Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. No! Good morning, good evening, everything in between. How are we all today? Welcome everybody. Hope we've been staying safe, making good choices. It is a Thursday today. We're supposedly playing Digimon today. I'm gonna mute it on your end so that your eardrums don't get burst. God bless. God bless. It's... At this point, like, it's just... It really is a gacha in its own right, you know what I mean? There we go. Oh my goodness, hi everybody! Oh my god, the Digimon are texting me already. Okay, so true. This one. Okay, it was just to tell us that people are maxed. Okay. Okay, we'll still take that. That's better than just rambling. Let's go check on the babies. I don't remember where we left off, so that's gonna be funny. Who was it? It was... Ormond, how close are you? No. Look at the little guy. The fact that you are an ultimate Digimon just astounds me. Okay, we'll go the baby. Wait, what's stopping? Yeah, no. Okay. Here's the baby. At least we're completing like our list of mons that we're getting, do you know what I mean? Like, we're not getting a lot, but we take the wins. Look at him, he's so cute. He's such a guy. I love him. There's nothing ominous about him at all. Oh, so true. Minervamon, I'm gonna sneeze already. That's a bad sign. Hang on. Okay, I'm sorry for sneezing. I'm so back. Okay, hello, how are you today? Thank you for the resub. Thank you. Oh my god, a Skitty appeared? Wait, hang on. Guys, you know what this means. You gotta get the Skitty. This is like important. Everybody, I believe in you. God send on whoever gets Skitty. You have one job on what to name it. It's so important, honestly. Oh my god, how are you today? Have you been staying safe, making good choices? Oh, that's what we need. We need a whole heap of them. Level 65! Yippee! But we'll be okay. We can be brave about it, you know what I mean? Like, if we can get... so basically, from what I've been learning... is one of the best ways to basically mass speed run like Digi-Evolution is to get a whole party of these guys and just beat shit up. He's just ugly as hell. So that's gonna be our plan. Hopefully. Oh, we can get a Stingmon. Hang on. Falcomon, what were we building you up to be? We're going a Kilomon, right? Right, chat? It was a Kilomon. Yeah, no, I think it was a Kilomon. We both got Skitty. Okay, that's so important. Congratulations. We got the pink cat. That's incredible, honestly. We stay winning. See, sometimes good things happen to those who are just brave enough. Oh. Why did I think a Kilomon... Why don't I want Sylphimon? I don't want... Where was I going with your evolutionary line? Maybe I wasn't meant to turn you... No, I think I was going to put you into Garudamon. Was I? No, I think it was Sylphie. But I don't have... Okay. We're forgetting our plans. This is rough. Okay, we've still got Sangloopmon at least. We've still got the edgy fucking dog. And then Beast Spirit of Light. Where the hell are we getting that? Ooh, okay. Numamon. Black King Numamon. Okay. Stingmon, Aquilamon. Oh. We had 2 going. Well, we'll get this for our tree. Like, we have no intent and purpose to, like, do anything with this. But getting that knocked off is still something. Do you know what I mean? Like, we'll take those wins. Okay, so we've got a good Stingmon now. We have Leomon. Crap Leomon, maybe? Because we've already got, like, Punjamon. We already got the White Cat. Because we're running that for Rain thing. We don't want Meteormon. I think he's kind of cringe. I think Grapleomon is the next one on that line. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I also want to fix up Oomph because, like, we had specific plans for Oomph. And then Oomph just kind of fell through because... Hang on, I need to check something. I wonder if... Hang on, hear me out. Because those of you who know who Oomph is named after... Like, we kind of really fell from, like, what Oomph stands for. Like, Meikumon doesn't exist in the game, so we can't get Meikumon. But I wonder what other cat Digimon we can get. Do you know what I mean? Like, we need to figure out what we're doing with Oomph. There's so many choices, oh my god. Like, we could always bring Oomph into being, like... Oh, I don't know, because, like, Gatomon does work, but, like, there's a limit, you know what I mean? Like, we already have so many in that line. Are you tabbed to the direct? I forgot the direct was happening! What? What do you mean? Oh my god, thank you for the Numbat redeem! Wait, what's the direct going on about? Hang on. What? Hang on. This is fucked up. Hang on. I can't believe. Oh my god, hi Blurry. Hello. I heard the meow. I was like, oh my god. New Monhunt stories is insane. Oh my god. Okay, I see them. I'm in ad hell. This is what I get for being a gay person and only thinking about Digimon all day. I can't believe I forgot about that. That's rough. Has there been anything, like, good? Okay. I'm also gonna keep looking at what we're gonna do about Oomph. Because I feel guilty. Oomph shouldn't be, like, what they are. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we're doing Oomph a disservice. Oomph should be a cat. What the fuck is this on stream? Chillin' by the fire looks interesting. I'll give them that. But yeah, I feel like we can't just keep them as, like... Apex on Switch is crazy. I don't know. I feel like it's bad. And I feel like if we're gonna have Oomph... Because, like, I know that Oomph is called Oomph, but, like... we should be doing better for Oomph. You know what I mean? We could make her the pink dragon. Hang on. The furry dragon. Hang on. Hang on. I know what we're doing. I think I know it. Hear me out. Like, hang on. There is a evolutionary mon called Magnadramon. Oomph? Yeah, literally. Like, remember Oomph? Like, we've had Oomph sitting here. We've not been using her the entire time. So we should at least just try and respec her in some way to be, like, something. Do you know what I mean? I'm feeling bad. She's just kind of been sitting here since day fucking one. But, hear me out. Right? I'm gonna pull up an image of Magnadramon so you guys can understand what I'm cooking here. So this is Magnadramon. Hear me out, right? Like, it's perfect. It's like a dragon, but it's like a fluffy dragon, not a scaled dragon. And she's adorable. The only downside is that we're gonna have to get another Anja woman, and we are really sticking into that family tree at this point. So, like, this is the TCG card. Is that not perfect for Oomph? Look, Oomph now, right? Oomph now, and then beside what Oomph could be. Chat, do we think this is the play? I think this is the play. Like, she could look so pretty like that. Because the other option is, like, Lilymon. Because Lilymon's pink, but, like... And then... You could go Lotusmon, but then Lotusmon's not quite the vibes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'll get Lotusmon. So, like, I don't think Lotusmon channels the energy that we're going for with Oomph. So, like, we have either the pink fluffy dragon or we have Lotusmon. Who do we think, chat? Because, like, either of those are good options. Lotusmon gives us a plant attribute cover, which is pretty beneficial, while Magnadramon stays in the light attribute, which means we still have a, like, we have some issues with coverage, but it could work. I think we go with Magnadramon, right? Like, we agree, Magnadramon? Which means to get Magnadramon, there's gonna be quite a lot of, like... We're gonna have to digivolve her into Terriermon. So we'll go the Terriermon, Gatomon, Anjumon line, and then Magnadramon. Who needs coverage when you're a hot woman? Exactly. But we're now gonna be a hot woman and the fluffy dragon. I think that's the key. We're gonna bring Oomph back into the party because Oomph hasn't been with us for a while. All right, come here, Oomph. Firstly, we're gonna turn you into Terriermon. We have so many under the same evolutionary line. This is this? Oh my god. Isn't this like the game that everyone wants me to play right now? Alright, Oomph, come here. Alright, we got Oomph. We can... Hang on. What we can do, firstly, Perfect. Okay. Isn't Yakuza the game that y'all want me to play? I distinctly remember a lot of people wanting that. We can move? How did we end up with a Lotmon and Oomph again? Oh my god. We're back in the fucking building. Okay, what we're gonna do is while we're grinding, we're gonna move Oomph in there. Actually, Lotmon is a very high level. Hang on. What were we doing with Lotmon? Little man's there. Rainfang's still not ready for Bancho Leomon. But what are we doing? What is that? That is a baby. Okay. Did we want Black Guttlemon? Is that what we were doing? Possibly. That might be the case. Okay. And we're just missing the camaraderie. Girl, you are like built like a fucking brick house. Level 47 is crazy for a tiny thing like you. What is your level cap? Max level 99. Okay. You know what? That's okay. Let's give some camaraderie stuff. Hang on. Firstly, eat that. Delicious. And then... hang on. Camaraderie by 10. Come here. And I think... ooh. Square Enix. Okay, camaraderie 16%. What did you need? You needed 25, didn't you? Yes. Okay. So what we're gonna do is grab Lotmon, chuck them in just anywhere. So they're in there. This way. Bisharp! We put them in farm 1. Hi, honey. Can you eat this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and one more for good luck. 11. Perfect. So we can at least fix that so that she's not just like eating levels, because like that's not good in the long run if she's just eating levels for nothing. What were we even doing with her? We were going for one of the sisters, I think. We were going for one of the sisters. Okay, okay, okay. We're so back. Alright, I'm gonna take a sip. We're literally going back to having 2 cats again. You can't fucking make that shit up. Camaraderie is 25%. Okay. So... I don't think these digital spaces are good. Yeah. Was it that one? Was it this? It was this one that we were doing some really good training in, right? Yeah, it was. Hang on. It was either this one or the one just below it. Who the fuck is texting me? Okay, enough. I forgot to grab Vmon. Hang on. Hang on. We forgot the most integral part of our fucking team. Hang on. Don't freeze on me. Where's Vmon? Come here. Okay. I feel like it was this one that we were just getting levels, but maybe it was that one. We'll try this one. We'll see what this one's like. Alright. Hand him over. Kill him. Before they can kill the baby, please, because she is tiny. Okay, dead. Love it. Was that Pac-Man? Don't kill the baby. Leave Umph alone. Damn. Please leave Umph alone. I need her to get strong. Okay, perfect. That's the girls. Ooh. Yeah, she's fine. Look at that. I love that it's the two hot women and their child. Hi, Shale. How are you today? Welcome, welcome. Oh, okay. I needed to close this because that is starting to kill me. Yippee! Okay. So, they're holding it fine. She's getting a good couple of levels everything we kill. A lot of them are getting levels, actually. Okay, maybe this is a good area for quick grinding. I don't think it was this one we were at before, though. But, like, if it works, you know what I mean? Must have been the other one where we started just really just getting levels constantly. Okay, girls. Now she's not getting levels as fast, but we take that. And then basically once we get her to the level that she can digivolve up, we can probably do a little bit of good grind on that. Do you know what I mean? This is literally... Do you remember how there was that time that I sat for like 10 hours straight and was just grinding? This is literally what I was doing, but in Kowloon level 3, I think it was, which is terrible encounters, but it was the best I could get at the time so that I could get these very hot women. So like, I hope you all understand how much dedication went into the craft of getting here. I've been sick lately, but I think I'm almost better. It is so good to hear that you are almost better, and I am so sorry that you got sick. It's the weather, I feel. I feel like everybody I know is either getting summer sickness or winter sickness at the moment, and I'm like, yeah, mid of the like season is fucking us all up. Oh, Umphy's level 40 now. Okay. See, like, she's picking up levels fast. I think you could easily see Umph get like real high levels real fast. Oh, 200% on that thing. And it's fucking dead straight away. But you know what I mean? Like, 200% is pretty good. That's a good little thing. Hot woman. Thank you. Okay, yeah, she is consistently getting a level up at this point. That makes it so much faster. And she should also be doing well in terms of camaraderie, right? Oof. 7%. Girl, I need you to contribute. Please, I need your camaraderie to just not be 7. Girl, please. Please, look. You're doing so many great things, honey. You're contributing so much to the fight, I promise you. Look at that. Oh my god, wait. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fuck off, bot. Miss Amori, if you're still here. If not, I will destroy them. Okay. Actually, let me. Hang on. Why is it not letting me? Hang on. Yeah! Got him. Yippee! Look at that, chat. I was so brave. And I have the feeling this is only going up by 1% each time, because watch this, it'll now be 9%. Yay! Death! 9%! And it needs to be 25. Back attack. Don't hit the baby. Okay, it was Millie. Poison? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. How dare you poison her? Each fight is 1%. Hooray! The baby is gonna get so many levels. She stopped doing it 1 per level. Oh no. It's fine. Chat, do you remember what level she needed to be alongside it? Because I forgot. I can just pull up the grind as well. Hang on. Hang on. They're fighting in the background. They're fine. The way that we have done this so many times and I'm still blanking is genuinely impressive. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, thank you. Incredible. Oh, it's so good. Rookies don't need much to reach champion. Yeah, I think she's gonna be just a little bit more. And then she'll be good. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna see if we've got any, like, big camaraderie meals. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think we do, but if we do, it would be very beneficial. Welcome back, Maury! Hi! Oh, honey, you are contributing so much. Okay. Chain max. Yeah. Perfect. It's fine. We're brave about it. So you're going for Rapidmon Gold, you don't need higher than 16. Bet. See? She's cooking. She's gonna die. These things are bitches. Okay, never mind. She's just better. Stop hitting the baby! What the hell? Okay, she's at least holding her own decently, though. Like, she may be a baby, but she's doing a good job. And we're very proud of Oomph. I think Oomph is also just very excited to be back on the party. Because, like, we haven't used Oomph since the very beginning. Strap, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Like, it's been a long time since we've used Oomph. And, like, I felt a little bit... 69, nice. Anyway, it's been, you know... It's been a while. Do I have to get all the way... Oh, no. I don't want to be in here anymore. Hang on. Okay. Well, we made a mistake then. God bless. We're seeing it through. Thank you for the stretch. Let me get stretch. Oh my god, everything in my back just cracked. Oh my god. Also, Straps, have you been taking your care of yourself? Thank you for your kind words. I hope you are staying safe as well. And I hope you have been making good choices and keeping yourself well hydrated too. Because we gotta look after everybody. You know what I mean? I'm also very stuck in this building and I did not think this through. Okay, well the baby's gonna come out like fucking buff as hell at this rate. Since we are now having to do this entire thing. But it's fine. We could also just reduce encounters, but if she's coming out with a lot of EXP, we can't really complain about that, do you know what I mean? Like, at least she's coming out of it with something. And I mean, it's good work for Millie and Girly Pop. Like, in my head, like... And Mocam. Yeah, exactly, and Mocam. Like, at least she's getting some good camaraderie as well. And that means less for us to have to grind with the, like, meat. Come on. Beat them up. And, like, in my head now, Oomph is just Millie and, like, Girly Pop's baby. Like, congrats, Oomph. These are your hot moms, I guess. Because Oomph is just very interestingly in here. What did we get? Power energy. Get rid of rock. We have so many people. There we go. Yay! Lesbian moms! I mean, look at the... Oomph is so tiny! And then one day, Oomph is gonna be a big pink dragon, and it's perfect for her. I think... we've come a long way with Oomph, and it's about time that she gets to shine. She kind of got stuck training so many Digimon in the farms. And I think we need to redeem that. Like, she's done her time, we've brought her back, and now she's gonna do amazing things. It's only fair. And maybe we'll evolve her name as well. Everyone else has had a name evolution. Maybe she gets upgraded from Oomph. We don't know yet. She's back from deployment is insane. Like, I don't know what we would... She's Oomph. She's Oomphy. Or we'll find a different name for her. But for now, become Oomph. Oh boy. It's like a reward. Oh my lord. From the ATM. Oh my god. See, she was very brave about it. It's like a reward for her for like pushing through. Do you know what I mean? And like, we're very proud of her. Plus, she had to teach so many other Digimon, and I think that in itself... Leary! Hi, Leary! How are you today? Welcome, welcome! Have you been staying safe, making good choices? What are you doing here? What are you up to today? What? That's crazy! So how are you? So... what does this matter? So how do you feel about... how do you feel about a pink dragon? So hear me out. So I've been playing this game since I think September last year, for context. Right. Just for context. Like, important, like, I'm like, sweats. So, Chat names. Chat's name. Okay, actually, do you want to see my babies? Wait, Larry, this is so important. Do you want to see my babies? Hang on. Hang on. Firstly, let me get us out of here. Yes, so these are my... Normally, I have 3 hot women behind me, but we've been doing some important respec on one of our Digimon in particular, which I'll get to that. So as you can see, we got 2 hot women and the baby. Now, you're gonna see some interesting names. So firstly, this is Girly Pop. She is the combination of 2 lesbians, and I think that's brilliant. She is literally women kisser #1. Canonically a woman kisser. She is a combination of Angel Woman and Lady Devilmon who like fake out a kiss in their combination to become who they are. And I think love truly wins in that. Like, that's crazy. In a Digimon game, nonetheless. So that's her, like, she was our starter as well. So we started the game with her. Love truly wins. You are so right. We had to give up Hot Girl Summer for her love to flourish. So Hot Girl Summer was a Lady Devamon that we got really, really early into the game. And, like, we loved her. She was the baby. But sacrifices have to be made. This is Millie. She is our top tier DPS. She is called Lilithmon. She is absolutely fucking broken in the game. We love her. She's girly as hell. She's perfect. She just kind of clears everything, no hesitation, and we love it for her. From there, we have Unbi. So this is Unbi right here. This is our girly. She's edgy as hell, and we respect it. We have Hannah here, who is eventually going to become Rosemon, which is, for context, hang on. How much do you know Digimon? This is like, do you know who Rosemon is? If I'm saying this, like, does this make sense to you? Because if not, I am about to, like, introduce you to the most feral fucking thing in your life. Hang on. I only know basic level from a million years ago. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm about to teach you so many things today. I got you. So I'm gonna grab Rosemon. So she's gonna eventually become this once we get that final, like, evolution into her. So she will become Hot Woman with Thorn Whips, who is a very fascinating creature when you think about it. So Hannah's gonna get a big glow up, which is like insane for her, but she's Samayuni Hannah, so it was like, it works. Show the whip. The whip was there. What do you mean? It's right there on her person. The whip is there. And then from there, we have Little Man. There's not much about him. He's just a funny little guy. Sometimes your party needs a little dude who's just doing his best. We've had Little Man since very early too, so we're very emotionally attached to him. This is Rain Fang. Because we couldn't pick anything but Rain Fang for this fucking thing. Like, originally, Rain Fang was called Baby Potato and was a giant dinosaur, but we pulled back the evolutionary line because you can basically move your Digimon up and down their evolutionary chains and kind of like cross-change a lot of them. So you can start on like one tree and end in a completely different tree. It's a lot of like coordinating and like being able to map out the paths that you want to take. So we pulled her all the way up one chain, all the way back to another chain, and now we're moving her up a different line. So that's Rain Fang. Eventually she's going to become like a hot pirate like lion. She's funny for that. This is Miho. She's at the end of her evolutionary chain. This is Fox Woman. So as you can remember, Unbi was the purple variant, the edgy version. This is the non-edgy version, and that's why this, like, they get that. This is just the baby. This is Black Automon. We're trying to put her into Sister Cielmon. So let me get that for you, because this is like, So we want Cielmon. Hang on. Do I have a good photo of her? So, Sister Monsiel is a fascinating creature that they came up with. So eventually this little one here should look like this. It's going to be interesting, but we love her for it. Do you know what I mean? Like, we appreciate, right? She's like Hatsune Miku Nun. And I think that's beautiful. So that's what she's gonna be next. And then this is Vmon. Vmon is only here because Vmon is like a little guy that triggers encounters when I need it. So he just gets to exist. That's all he does. He sits here, he brings in Digimon, we grind. That's how we win. And then this is Oomph. So we've had Oomph since the very start. I think Oomph was our third Digimon that we got. Because it was... Hang on. It was... Girly Pop... No, Oomph was the fourth Digimon that we ever got. So Oomph was number 4. We were toying with Oomph's Digi-Evolution line, but we've just recently pulled Oomph back because we were stuck at a impasse on where to take Oomph. And I really want to stress, chat names these Digimon. But we're going to we're going to essentially bring Oomph into this. Because I didn't want to name Oomph the original one and I compromised on Oomph. So Oomph was our compromise name from the original. We've had Oomph for a very long time. Oomph was the compromise. But Angel Woman spotted. Exactly. So basically, to get to the Digimon that you're seeing, Magnadramon, we actually need to bring our Oomph or Ateriamon into Gatomon, Angelmon, and then we can get Magnadramon. So she's got a long way to work up, and she's being very brave about it. So the tree line is pretty long, but it's a lot more beneficial. We'll get some really good ability mess arounds with them because your ability score is what allows them to take different Digi-Evolution paths. So that's what she's going to be eventually. Because there's no pink cat, so we had to go with the pink dragon. And that was our compromise today that we finally settled on, because beforehand she was just a nightmare. We couldn't figure out what we were doing with her, but we figured it out. So we've been grinding the little baby up a bit. So she's currently level 31. She was level 1 15 minutes ago. So we're now trying to get out of this place because her camaraderie is 21 now. Hang on, we're kind of cooking. We're trying to get her to go into the cat version now, and then she'll go Angel Woman. So we're kind of on and off grinding just a little bit, just kind of getting a feel for what we want to take her direction wise. But yeah, this is my hot woman. I think she's very fun. I literally, every time I walk around, normally I don't have Oomph in the party, so it is literally just, it's normally Miho behind me as well. So you just have my player character and then just 3 hot women running behind her at all time. It's like a reward because we're so brave about it. And she's just taking out everything. Ooh, 66, hang on. Girly Pop is insane. All right, we should be able to get out now. Yes, we can. Okay, hang on. Before I screw us over. Okay, we can do 2 more fucking fights. Okay, 2 more fights. Well. I didn't even need to... Okay, it's fine. See if I care. I don't. So she just does that. She just kisses them and it kills them. And honestly, she's fascinating for it. She's kind of actually clutching this team really well today. Hang on. Rain's 51. Rain should be getting closer to being able to evolve. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna stand right here. We're going to force that encounter, and then that should be enough to get her out. And then she should be fine. And if I'm wrong, then... Oh my god, wait, hang on. I need to show you a really important NPC after this. The character design in this game, chef's kiss. It's perfect. It's incredible. I am thriving. I have 2 moms. They're currently going through a divorce, I feel. But the wedding will be back on one day, I'm telling you. Like, I believe. Because every time I interact with them, I feel like a child of divorce between the 2 of them. And I'm just like, okay. Oh, Miho's no longer 69. That's sad. Okay. Alright. Get me out of here. We're getting out of this guy's brain. So this is... Oh, wait. Look at her. She's hot as hell. Wait, what do you want me to do? Hang on. Once again, we're out of time. Perhaps you should get back to your real job, Cyber Sleuth. Okay. Stop being mean to me. Hang on. Let me get a, like, proper art for you, because this is probably not. She's, like... fascinating. And I love her so much. And she's so pretty. And every time she's on screen, I feel like my brain just vibrate with pure happiness. This is her. She had the lesbian ones. Yeah, so she created Mastamon, which is the combination of Anja Woman and Lady Devamon, where they kind of like... they're girlies that like to kiss girlies, to like, and then they kiss their own girl. Like, it's the whole thing. And so that's her. And we love her. That's my elder mom. Okay, and she's just telling me to just lock the fuck in. That's fine. See? Truly parent. Okay. Yeah, so this is what oomph used to be. We had oomph in this, and then we just did not like anything further from there. So we've pulled her back to take on this line. And I think it's perfect. We're truly thriving right now, honestly. And there's the cat. Perfect. It's insane. Memory use is 8. So we're still within bounds, I think. Yeah, no, we've still got plenty. All right. So from there, she's just gonna hit level 30, which will be super easy. I think her ability score is where we're gonna start seeing it lose out just a bit. The camaraderie is 26. Because yeah, see, her options are either Sylphimon, but you need 100% Aquilamon, which we don't have 100% on Aquilamon. There's Lilymon there. Oi! There's Pandamon. But I fear Pink Dragon is for her. So what we'll do is, for the purpose of the fact that she no longer really needs to be right there, and we're gonna go straight back into story, we're going to grab Miho. Surely, hang on. What can you do for me? Okay. Okay. There we go. It's something. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're working on it. Omari, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? I see Lilithmon. I click. Okay, you're real for that one, honestly. I love Lilithmon so fucking much. That's my girl. She is so good. And she's really, like, kind of pushing me through a lot of stuff. Ability score 69 is crazy. Thank you. We also need a name for her. And then... that was the longest trail path to get her to here. But, like, we say goodbye to the 69. And we say hello to Miku. Perfect. Okay. Just, it's fine. Get rid of that. So there's Miku. Oh. Hang on. Is it worth... Do we want to? Do I want to, though? Because we could awaken her. Like, I'm pretty sure... That's awake, Sistermon. And, like, she does look nice. But I do kind of just like her looking like this. Chat, I need your thoughts. Is it worth waking her? Yes, awaken form? Okay, we'll push for the awaken form then in that case. We've got the right amount of ability. It's just literally bringing her up. That max HP is devastating. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 1150. 400. Okay. Okay. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. And we just need to get Oomph to 30 from here, and she's gonna be our next... She'll be our next project after we finish Hannah. Because Hannah's nearly there. She's just gonna be level 55, and she's 53. That's 2 levels, actually. Hang on. And then... Oh, why is your defense? Okay. Okay, we can also get Vmon out of here. Hang on. Okay, Vmon, we need to kick you out. Get out. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so... That's a good team. We're fine. We're brave about it. I don't think Little Man has anything we... Yeah. Little Man is just... He's little. But we can get Sistermon Noir and Time Stranger. It's too none... I think that the fact that CL even exists because of that is so funny. I swear... Whenever a Scion comes on stream, I hope it's on a Digimon stream because it'd be so funny. Do you know how hard it would be to explain to, like, the Elon team that, like, oh yeah, hi, by the way, that's Miho. Or, hey, if I ever Digivolve Hana, like, that Hana's, like, that's fucked up. That's over for me. What am I meant to do about that? We shouldn't be manifesting that. That's questions that we shouldn't have to answer. Anyway, we're gonna go see other mom. Hey, mom. What are we doing? It's not going to affect Examon. Go take on some cases. Apparently there's now a Nakano bulletin board. Okay. Do I have anything with one of my wives? Not enough food. Constant bragging. Poor cold Digimon. Not enough food. Okay, that's Grandmon. Really sad and doesn't want to eat. I want to make some good food, but I can't do it. Help me. And your reward is food. Okay, Broadway, 3rd floor. Okay, we can work with that. Okay, Broadway, 3rd floor. Where? Where are you? Hi, little guy. There you are. Okay, so probably the fastest we've ever found it. And now we get lost. We're gonna go this way. Okay, he's just up there. We can do that. We can absolutely... Oh, the babies are going to die. Oh. Oh, I am so sorry. Girls. Girls, they are children. Girls, they are children. Stop doing over 1,000 damage. Okay, see, that's nicer. At least, like... Get deleted, erased, removed. They're so mean. I bring them to the fight and they're like, oh, I'm gonna go kick this child's ass. And it's like, they're babies. Behave. And we went the wrong way. So it's fine. We can be brave. I think we went the wrong way. We could have gone the right way. Okay, perfect. We're just... Girls. 3.6k was an... Where is that on the actual fights when I need it, though? Like, we need to have a talk. Because, like, we all remember the absolute nightmare that was 100 damage in the last big fight, right? And now they're pulling out 3k on literal babies. This is foul. Oh my god, who raised you? Alright. Hey, buddy. What do you need? Ah, you're here about the case, right? Thank you for taking this on. The truth is, recently, my master hasn't been feeling well. Her appetite has gone and she hasn't been eating her meals. If she keeps not eating like this, I'm sure she will faint. So I was thinking of making her some of her favorite ramen. So, as I need more bones to make the broth, I'd like you to get one from Urgamon. I'm pretty sure Urgamon is somewhere around here, so please go find him. Why are we stealing his bone? I feel like that's a little rude. I haven't seen an Urgamon, actually. Have we seen an Urgamon anywhere? Like, we haven't, right? Girls, enough. Oh my god. I need them to stop bringing this energy. Yeah, like, we are gonna take his burns. Like, honestly, kind of fucked up that we're stealing his burn in the first place. But then they're like, no, do one better. Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. Come here. What do you want with me? I want that. You've been sent by Growlmon to borrow a bone from me? That might be a problem. You see, this bone is a trophy I took from Skull Greymon when I beat him. I can't let it go so easily, I'm afraid. But well, Growlmon is a friend of mine. When you put it that way, I suppose I'm okay with it if you'll play with me first. If you beat me, I'll lend you the bone. You ready? Or we're gonna cook the bone. Oh, we got over 100 for him. That's a free Digimon. Okay. Well. Okay! Girls, just kill him. Just kill him. None of these are effective. Just kill him. Okay! Okay! Okay, Millie, just do it. Take him out. Take him out back. There we go. Suffering! Okay, 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 look at that. Okay, okay, there we go. Thank you, girly pop. No! It's fine. Don't do that. Okay. Okay, girls. We need to lock the fuck in. Please. Please, just lock in. We can't be doing this. Do you see what I mean? 66. And what were we doing on the babies? 3.2k. We need to really look at ourselves, girls, and think, max damage on a baby or max damage on the full-grown adult that's gonna hurt us? Oh, he did 200. Never mind, you're fine. But again, we should probably not do a lot of damage on the babies. Thank you for the 1,000. We'll take that. You were very brave about it, Millie. I appreciate your hard work, but I need us to really just not do that again. We don't need that. It's fine. We got Ogremon now, so we can make our own Ogremon. Maybe we just make our own and then just hand it over. Hi, Krim! How are you today? I sure worked up a hell of a sweat. A promise is a promise, I guess. Here, take it. He's got things sticking out of it. Make sure you tell Groundmon to bring it back to me when he's finished. Huh? This is for cooking with? What? Are you guys insane? Yeah, there we go. Bro kind of realized that, like, his burn is gonna, like, die. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get that. And the stretch. Let me get that. Well, that was a good stretch. Been awake for 27 hours and I feel like my body is gonna shut down at any moment. Bro, I need you to fucking sleep. I need you to close your eyes and fucking zonk it. What do you mean? That's so fucked up. Like, I can't sleep. What is with y'all's insomnia lately? Like, I swear everyone is getting hit by it, huh? That was me yesterday? I think it was, yeah. Where I managed like a whole like 3 hours sleep broken up over like a whole evening, and I was like, yeah, all right. Wait, no, that was last night because today's Thursday. It was last night that I was struggling. Wow, what is time? Whoa. I just know that I couldn't sleep. So I put on like a stream thinking, oh, I'm gonna just fall asleep listening to a streamer. And then I just started talking instead. And I was like, well, there's no sleep here. I was like, yeah, this is gonna work. Because like whenever I really can't sleep at night, if my friends are streaming, like I'll just chuck on their stream. Because a lot of my friends stream when like it's nighttime for me. So I'm like, fuck yeah. Why not? Do you know what I mean? Especially if it's like yappy streams, because if it's a yapper stream, it's like, yeah, it's easier like hearing people talk and falling asleep to that. Like it's a real nice comforting thing. Do you know what I mean? Hi, Groundmon. So, Groundmon, I need you to understand this has like nails in it, and this is not the right way to get like iron. Ah, that's perfect. Thank you. With this, I should be able to finish the ramen. Just wait a sec. Thank you for the sound effects. Done! I've made the ramen. I'd like you to take this to my master in Eden. Why do I have to do it? You want me to bring this to her in person? Yes! I couldn't. It's too embarrassing. It's the first time I've ever given my master a gift, you see? My master should be at the entrance to Eden, so if you wouldn't mind... What is this? Or do it yourself. What am I? I won't lie, Mario. Fallen asleep to your streams in the background countless times. See, that is such an honor for me because, like, if you can fall asleep to me yapping, like, that's impressive because, like, I am a non-stop fucking yap. Like, that is, like, a huge compliment for me. And I stay winning, actually. Why am I back here? Okay. Let's not keep doing that. Come on. Get your ass out of here. And like, I don't know. I'm a big agree on like, if you have like nice background noise, you're gonna zonk well. But sometimes you just... Okay, don't do that. Don't do that either. Do not do that to me. Girl. Alright. Eden, 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 Eden. They said entrance? Entrance. Hi, Mom. We're connect jumping. And then we should be able to... Entrance, there. Me replaying a VOD after I just watched. You are so funny for that. It's like, oh, stream's done. Maury's put on the D&D VOD. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood. Leave me alone. Oh, you're a hacker! Have some noodles. What's this? Ramen? But you're a complete stranger. How do you know this? That's my favorite food. Wait. Where did you even get that? I'm on a diet right now. I'm not eating meals. Oh. Grandmon is worried about you. But I love this because this is the illusion of free will. I can't make it. I can make a wrong choice because it's stop obsessing about your diet is fucked up. It could be a good reality check sometimes, but like this is the illusion of free choice that they're talking about. So we're gonna go with Groundmon is worried about you. Huh? Groundmon? So then you're saying he made this? No, but I can't. I'm not allowed to eat ramen or cake or anything like that while I'm on my diet. Just eat the damn fucking noodles. But it smells so delicious. Maybe just a little bit. Mmm, delicious. It's so delicious. Ah, this is weird. I just can't seem to get enough. Okay, bye. Oh. That was the first meal my master had eaten in 3 days. Oh my god. She hadn't eaten anything and her health was deteriorating. I was worried. But she's okay again. Now that I've given her this delicious ramen, she'll surely start eating again. What did Bert put in this, like, ramen? Hang on. Thank you so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, my master wouldn't have recovered. Aww. He cares about his master. That's cute. Okay, that was a cute ending. I'm so used to them giving us, like, body horror that, like, that was actually sweet. Like, I am still haunted by that guy that is trapped in a fucking room, unable to ever escape. Like, that was fucked up. Do you know what I mean? Like, ooh. We got an apple and some mushrooms. We stay winning. And there's other mom. Like, that's... Oh, I love her so much. Please don't give us coffee there. I'm begging. Okay. Dr. Datamon develops medicine. I'm a famous expert at making Digimon medicine. Call me Dr. Datamon. I need help with my research. I said data and data. I need to pick a lane. Saw a metal Greymon when I was walking outside. It looks so cold and sad. Will you take a blanket? Yes. Kind-hearted girl. Candy store. 3rd floor on Broadway. There's a candy store in Broadway? Huh? One of those is a candy store? Ah, detective, please, I have a favor to ask you. What? Huh? Okay, it's fine. So when I went out to Shinjuku with my mother the other day, we saw this mysterious navy... she's a kid. We saw this mysterious navy blue creature. When I asked my friend, he said, that's Metal Greymon. But anyway, his face looked really sad and he looked cold, like he was gonna freeze to death. So I want to give the creature a warm quilt as a present. Will you come with me to that store over there? Absolutely. Hey, please come inside and see our quilts. This is a quilt store? There's a sale on. A special lower price just for today. Wow, look at that. That blanket looks really fluffy and warm. Oh, well, miss, you certainly have a good eye. This blanket is made of high-quality materials. Just ask your babysitter if you can get it. Big yacht, not gonna run. I love this game. I'm gonna take a sip. Oh, please, detective. Please buy that one. I'm sure the creature will really like it. This blanket was originally 12,000 yen, but it's on sale for 10,000. So I'm buying it. Okay, nothing's too much for you. Okay, it's a deal then. Take it before I change my mind. That was my own money. Thank you. I'm sure this will make the creature happy. My mom says I'm not allowed to go too far away, so I'd like you to take this to the creature instead. Please, detective. Where the fuck are we going? I know. It just... Huh? Hang on. Shinjuku, okay. My ability to process things just went so far out the window just then. Wow. Okay, wait. We're gonna gotcha. Here we go. Manifest it. Alright, chat. Manifest the good luck. We're gonna do one gacha. We have 467k. We can afford a gacha. In 3, 2, 1. You know what? You know what? Like, I'm gonna get this reference for you guys so that you can understand. Yeah, I got you. So the one that we just manifested in that drop is Perumon, which is this. Who manifested a pink creature today? What is going on? But we got Perumon, we got the baby. It's a tiny little thing. It's a choice. I would have liked something different. But, you know, it's something. And you know what? We can appreciate anything. And so we're going to appreciate the fact that we got this and not like a different one. Like, we could have gotten something really tragic, but I would have liked a different one. But I can be brave. Okay. Oh, that's our... Ooh. This bulletin board is packed with people's grievances. I hear strange groans during the night. I saw a monster shadow inside Nakano Broadway. Bizarre things are happening more and more. What's going to happen to us? That detective agency is gonna be behind this. I'll just pretend I didn't read that last part. Hey, we've got another case to tackle. Hope you're ready for another day of hide. Hold on. Was this about that bulletin board? So people are saying this place is taking a turn for the even weirder. Alright. Sounds like the residents have a lot of pent-up frustration that they're letting out now. We definitely aren't lacking in people who've got it out for us. Once you're a bad apple in their eyes, you're always one, even if you're innocent. Let's see what we can do to clear our good name. What do you say? Yes, Mom. Okay. Okay, wait. Another gotcha. Okay. That was even worse. Okay. Alright, we're just going. We're just going. We're just going. We're just going. It was Shinjuku, right? Was it? I don't think it was. I think I fucked up. Hang on. Can you let me just pause today? Ugh. Okay. Yeah, get out. Come on, girls. Invisible time. Thank you. Bad apple mention is insane. Was it here? It was, right? Or am I misremembering? I'm misremembering again. Oh. Hi. You are not a metal grade. You're a baby. Damn, huh? What is it? If you don't want anything, just go away. I'll bite you. Have a blanket. Huh? A little human girl got this for me? I look cold, so she asked you to bring me this? Wow. Oh, it's so warm. But to be honest, I wasn't actually cold. After I came to this world, I was afraid some heartless humans would attack me, so I quickly changed my body. But because I rushed the changes, my body hasn't caught up yet, so I'm walking around in pain like this. Oh, see, this is what I'm used to. This is sad. I suppose I must have looked cold. This blanket is super warm. Humans are actually very nice. So could you please give this to that little girl, please? An old music box. And please tell her I said thanks for the blanket. Oh. See, that doesn't feel good. That just feels sad. Wait, outfit check. Is there anything new? Welcome. How can I help you? What have you got? Summer camp, menswear, summer camp, 20th anniversary, Billsmon emblem, Nakano, team Nakano stripes, team must maids, Kiba flannel, flannel. Hang on, that's a flannel. Hello is what it is. How are you today? We'll check that one out. We might also check out Zaxxon's fit. Why not? Surely, finally, we'll find... Game is life. Game is life. Beelmon, Palmon, Patamon, Tentomon, Gatomon. We can check the cat shirt. I think flannel is the name of the team, but surely. T-shirt overflowing with Nokia's love towards... Okay, you know what? Who am I to say no? We can say no to Jimmikin, though. Check the Okay, hang on. Okay. I feel like this is gonna be a nightmare, isn't it? Oh boy. We're currently struggling because I have been a hater for so many of the outfits. This shirt has been my favorite so far because I think it's a tragedy. Travesty is what I was going for. But you know what? We can combine words. The English language is a sham. But oh my god, I have feelings. I have so many feelings. I may be stupid, okay? I can't speak my words. On a good day, all words are made up, exactly. And who needs... Oh my fucking god. I can't live like this. See? It's a flannel. Okay, I need the devs to tell me why we can't change the rest of our outfit, because this is a tragedy. This does not look good. This doesn't look good. This looks tragic. It gets worse because why are we putting a black and purple shirt with a charcoal gray and yellow fit? Just rate my fit. Like, rate my fit out of 10, guys. I'm wearing I'm wearing purple and black with gray and yellow. Why is it so bad? Why is it so bad? Oh my god, I can't live like this. Why do they hate me? Every time. This was the biggest fucking ripoff of my life. This was like a ripoff. I am still mad. I feel visceral rage whenever I see this damn shirt because it sounds so fucking good. And then you get it, you put it on, and you're like, oh, it's giving Baby Lens primary colors with the red, blue, and yellow. It's pink. It's pink. I love it, but it's so... I'm crying. I'm Oh my god, Leary mentioned it's okay to commit fashion crimes. Why is it so... These are just getting worse. I love DM. Oh my god, I love DMing. hate this game of emotions we play. Why did they do this to me? And Cheetah got the best bit, hands down. I fear you may be right. Like, I'm not even kidding. The best out, like, this right here is the only acceptable color shirt to wear other than, like, the cheetah, like, costume. It is a nice white with the gold, which goes with the yellow of our outfit. Would it be better if it was black? Yes, but we can take white, black. It's not even a full black. It's a charcoal gray. It's a, like, it's not even a full gray, like a full black. But, like, it works, you know what I mean? It looks nice. The gold of the fish look really, really nice. And then you just get... Oh, no. Okay, chat. Do I wear the Gatomon shirt? Or do I keep with the animals shirt? I'm gonna poll this, actually. This is very important. Hang on. This decides if our wife will love us. Which one? The pretty fish one. The fuck-ass pink cat one. Content does not meet guidelines. Okay, well, it doesn't let me swear. Okay. Fine. Am I allowed to vote? You are allowed to vote. Everyone is allowed to vote. Okay. There we go. They should have matched the yellow details with the outfit. There's a lot of things they should have matched that they really just were like, no. All right, you get 3 minutes. Vote for the fuck-ass pink one or the fish one. So this is the pink one. This is the fish one. We have kept this fish one on since, like, we first could afford to change outfits. Like, it has been carrying us. But now you have the chance to put me in a fashion crime of the pink cat. I like Gatomon. Like, Gatomon is a cutie. Like, I am not complaining about the Gatomon. I just... Please, she needs to wash that fish shirt. She can be brave about it and get over it, because her options are very slim. I'm not gonna lie. I do like the Gatomon one. It's just... Why are we putting... I'm sorry, I think you're going to be committing fashion crimes. Oh, I think I'm going to be committing fashion crimes, chat. Oh. Oh, it's fine. I'm just going to be brave about it. Like, okay, my only issue is the fact that IMO, they should have made it so that the, like, if they had made it so that the yellow changes to fit the shirt that you pick. So, for example, if you changed it to, like, have the yellow of, like, the, like, thigh highs become red, that would look nice. Same with this, if it became pink, or, like, blue for this, black and purple. Darken the skirt a little bit because it's a bit too pale of a charcoal gray against that, like, very prominent black, and then make it purple. This is a tragedy. This is a tragedy. Oh, God bless. I was so excited for flannel, and they really said, at a cost. What I've learned is that yellow works with almost nothing. Correct. Yellow works nicely with a good orange, but because of how vibrant this yellow is in particular, like, if you had a more pale yellow, you could combine yellow with a lot of stuff and it look really pretty. But when you start going into really vibrant yellows, you've got to be careful with how that sits, because having a very vibrant yellow with a pink is like a choice. Let's have a look. What did we get? So I think the pink cat one won. Chat, am I beautiful? Chat, am I pretty now? Would you still love me if I wore pink and yellow as my primary color choices? Oh my goodness, look with my yellow backpack. Oh, it's beautiful. It's fine. Okay, wait, I gotta go give the the kid. It's so pretty. Would you still love me if I were colored? So true. Hi, kid. I came back a fashion disaster. Detective! Oh, you don't have the blanket, so you found that creature then, right? Was he happy with it? Really? That's great! Huh? The creature gave me a present? Hi, here. The odd-shaped music box plays a sweet tune from the palm of the little girl's hand. I don't know what to say, but for some reason, I feel warm and tingly. Even though it's a little cold today. That's weird. Detective, thank you for taking my case. You see, I'm moving to Hokkaido tomorrow. I was feeling sad about having to leave all my friends, but hearing this has made me feel better. Oh! Okay, you didn't need to add that. That's just foul. Okay, fuck you in particular, game. Stop giving me sad things. I'm walking around a fashion criminal. You're gonna hit me with this? Fucked up. Ever get hit with a sudden wave of nostalgia when you listen to a music box? Me too. Don't mind me. I'm just thinking out loud. Okay, thanks, Mom. Alright, constant bragging. Bancho Leomon won't stop bragging. My friend warned me. Someone please make Bancho Leomon stop. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go humble a man. Hang on. Where were we going? Akihabara. Okay. Alright. We've went to immersions and now we're humbling. Wait. What kind of person is your mama? She's a reporter working abroad. Why are you asking about my mother? Wait, gotcha. Okay, not too bad. We take that. We take those. Dragomon's okay. I did it again. I did it again. Yeah, it's here. It's here. Mama is the best of artists. So true. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. If Digimon can appear in the real world, then what about all those 2D cuties? All the adorable waifus? Will they become real too? I'm just gonna... Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Welcome. How can I help you? Yeah, need 4 of these. We need a couple of these. Oh, the waifus! Oh my god! Guys, his waifus, they could become real at any second. Alright, we're jumping. I mean, Digimon can be waifus? No. No, enough. No. I don't care if it's canon. No. Alright, they're gonna kill babies. Okay, do it. I'm gonna take a sip while you kill them. Oh, I've missed this drink so much. I ran out of Ovaltine last week, so I've been living off of a hot chocolate blend that doesn't have any caffeine in it. And I picked up more Ovaltine tonight, and oh my fucking god, this shit, I have missed it so much. It's so good. I miss Ovaltine. Because I was like, oh, like, I'm gonna pick up Ovaltine, and then I decided that I was like, you know what? Okay, well, we fucked up. Okay, hang on. How did we fuck up that bad? Okay, so that wasn't it. Is it this one? Did you used to put coffee in hot chocolate? A lot of hot chocolate blends also contain caffeine, depending on which ones you go with. Because chocolate contains caffeine. If you didn't know that, there is caffeine in chocolate. So you need to always be careful about which blend you're using, because unfortunately, if you are quitting caffeine, you can get jump scared by that. Which is rough, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've had to try and, like, make the decision of, like, when I say I'm quitting caffeine, does that also mean, like, to the point of no more chocolate in my life? Because you can't really get chocolate without caffeine in it unless you eat white chocolate. And I am so sorry to any white chocolate fans, but I think white chocolate is a fucking sin and should just be evaporated. Quit caffeine is insane. At that point, you know what I mean? Look, you see this? I'm totally ripped. They should call me Badass Leomon for having such an amazing physique. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Scratch that, it doesn't matter. Come over here and listen to this anyway. Come on, don't be such a wuss. Let me tell you what Bancho means. The title of Bancho is only given to those who have experienced many battles, hardships, and strife, but still manage to stand on their own 2 feet. And that's what a Bancho is. The power comes from the effort you put in every day to be true to the justice you believe in. Okay. Do I tell him to shut up now? Come here. This is the first time Bancho Leomon has grabbed me too. But by the looks of it, he's always like this. I hear he can go on bragging nonstop for 3 hours once he gets started. I feel sorry for my friends who have to put up with him. I'm getting really tired of this. Only 5 Digimon have ever earned the title of Bancho. Banchos are basically the greatest of all Digimon. Among them, I am the greatest of the Banchos. What's the matter? You scared? Now that you mention it, other than you, who else has the title of Bancho? There have been 5? Isn't that the number? So you digivolve into Bancho Leomon and just call yourself Bancho, right? That's, what the hell? This is stupid. I'm going home. Stop! So you think you can just make fun of me like that and get away with it? I'll show you. I'll show you just how strong a Bancho is. Hey! You! Don't just stand there. Help! Okay. White chocolate isn't chocolate? Facts. I big agree. I think it tastes terrible as well. I hate it. The only time I ever liked white chocolate is when it's top deck chocolate, and then I can give it a pass. Like, that's the only exception, do you know what I mean? Oh, we didn't set you guys up for success. We fucked up. It's fine. Get him. It's made with cocoa butter, not cacao, therefore it's not real chocolate. True. That's a good point, actually. See, I don't want to live off of white chocolate. I'm sorry to white chocolate fans. I am so sorry if you like it. I hate the taste of it. It makes me sad. So I'm like, really stuck because like it's a tiny amount of caffeine in chocolate, like a tiny little bit. And I really like chocolate. I like dark chocolate in particular. Like that's my favorite. My go-to is a good quality old gold dark chocolate. Like that shit hits different. It's so good. Or a crunchy. Crunchy chocolate is also really nice. And is always a 10 out of 10. Millie, don't fucking die. I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna be so mad. But because there's caffeine in chocolate and I'm quitting caffeine, I've been kind of like umming and ahhing over the dilemma of can you say that you're quitting caffeine if you're still eating chocolate because of the fact there's trace amounts. Because it's such a small amount that I don't get the reason why I'm like quitting caffeine doesn't happen to me if I have a small amount. So like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a hard one because you're still putting caffeine in your body, but it's such a tiny trace amount that it doesn't cause the reason why you have to quit it. So like, I'm struggling. I'm in a moral dilemma. Okay, like Benamon said, I accept that you are stronger than me, but please don't tell anyone about this. So you're saying anyone can call themselves a Bancho if they become a Bancho Leomon? That's what Bancho means. To be a Digimon that all other Digimon respect. If you keep quiet, I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Well, do you know what I've decided to do? Could you please stop bragging? What? Everyone hates my long-winded stories? You mean I have to stop bragging? But I love it so much. I understand. I'm sorry I bothered you with my company. Great! You know, it's nice to hear them once in a while though. Your stories, I mean. Just maybe try to keep them a bit shorter. Thank you, Betamon. Alright. That was an interesting situation that we went through. Jesus Christ. I say chocolate is fine. It is a tiny amount so as long as it doesn't hit. Yeah. Like, it's such a weird one, do you know what I mean? But I specifically made sure that the hot chocolate that I was drinking didn't have it at all because now this is my life and I have to be so aware of everything. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I fucking miss energy drinks. I miss it so much. Like, I fear it is just devastating. Chocolate every once in a while is good for you as well because of the antioxidants, especially in dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate. Oh my fucking God, I love it so much. It's so good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think dark chocolate can cure anything. We got a rain cup! We are now a top side. So, we do the quest for a Betamon to basically humble a man, and then we become a top Cyber Sleuth. Oh my God, guys! Isn't that crazy? She's a top! Oh my God, yippee! Great work. What do you say I pour you a cup of coffee for your trouble? Please do not. Please do not. Please do not give me a coffee. Please tell me we're done with this one. It's case from the Broadway management. There are strange rumors in Broadway. Solve them with these guys. Okay! Oh. Hi! Hey there, May. You're early today. Of course. Oh, not again. Whenever you come on my screen, things that are bad happen. When we heard you had something intriguing to share with the club, how could we not rush on over? May, calm down. You sound a little overeager. I don't want you guys back. Sorry, detective. She's just a little worked up. That's May for you, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Yuri. And I see it's all the same gang from our Shibuya Hirosaka experiment earlier as well. Color me surprised to see you also part of the occult club. Takes guts to stay around after what happened in Shibuya. That's all on May. After that experiment, she really started devoting herself to running the club. She's practically on fire. Yup. I owe it to you all now that I know there really are strange mysteries like that lurking around in the world. Just don't say I didn't warn you if you get caught up in something serious one of these days. That is Yuri. That's women kissing. Oh, I'm doing this research precisely to prevent that from ever happening. You have to know what you're up against to survive. Everyone knows that. Anyway, I'm sorry to call you all out here when you're so busy as it is. No, it's perfectly fine, I promise. When we hear the occult is afoot somewhere, we can't help but come running as fast as we can. That's our job as the Inoden Occult Research Club. Well, I appreciate your vigor. Still, that being said, Tokyo has more than its fair share of occult phenomena going on these days. So why bother coming over to our neck of the woods? Well, when you put it like that... Oh my god. Isn't it obvious? Nakano is leagues apart from anything else you could call an occult mecca around here. Exactly! I couldn't have put it better myself, Kenji. That's just what I'd hope for out of the vice president. Oh, May? Yeesh, Kenji. You're not exactly doing us any favors getting her all hyped up even more, you know. Well, what I said is still true. All sorts of weird, unusual things go down here in Nakano. I mean, there's the bleeding mural that's said to have blood gushing out of mouths and eyes in the lobby on the first floor lobby for... Huh? Then there's the skeleton pool, home to a pile of abandoned corpses that turned to bones overnight. Whoa. Rumor also has it that late at night, there are people clad in white flying over the roof while holding a hidden... What is happening? And then you've also got the mysterious fish rains that have poured down over Nakano for ages, foretelling imminent misfortune. All of those things remained unsolved, so naturally... Funny you should mention those specifically, because I actually solved them all already. What? You did? You already solved them? What's this already talk? This is my home base, and as a detective, if you tell me something weird is up, of course I'm going to look around. That's all long in the past. Aww. Why the long face? I didn't say this case wouldn't be up your alley. As for your reward this time around, how about I give you guys my file with all the so-called supernatural cases I've worked on? Then, of course we'll do it. Tell us more. That's the spirit. I fully intend to make use of your club's unique expertise for today's case. As we've already discussed, Tokyo has become a real hotbed for the new supernatural, and it goes without saying that Nakano is no exception. The reports and complaints I've been getting from other tenants don't look to be letting up anytime soon, and so they've asked me to solve some. But even with my assistant on board, there are just too many for us to handle by ourselves. There are essentially 4 different odd phenomena going on around here that I want you guys to solve with your passion and young sensibility. 4 oddities. Okay. Go on. First, I want you to figure out what's behind three-legged Matthew. Her wonders. I'm gonna take a drink. Give me a second. Three-legged Matthew. What's my nickname? Stop! I fucking hate this game. I love it so much. Look, the EN localization team knew exactly what they were doing. I can't. they just... Every time I open this damn fucking game, every day I open it, I am faced with what the fuck was... I am so excited for Time Stranger. I hope it's as batshit insane as this. Like, I really, really, really hope that the team just is this batshit insane. If I do not get shit like this in Time Stranger, I will personally crash the fuck out. You only got 3 months left. The fact that I have been playing this game for nearly a damn fucking year and I still haven't been able to do Hacker's Memory before this comes out, oh, I'm gonna cry. Then I want you to look into Kata Kata, who roams the floors of Nakano Broadway. After that, go look into the Reaper elevator, which ascends from the basement to the 4th floor at 2 AM. And last, but certainly not least, see what you can find out about Master Tip Tap, a spirit. Oh my god. If it's not as absolutely cracked as this game was, I'm gonna cry. Right? Like, fucking hell. Hacker's Memory is about as long as well. It's a lot less involved by comparison, though. Way more streamlined. Ah, okay. I'd be like, maybe I can, like, speedrun it, but, like, with the rate that we're going, with this one already, you be. Master Tip Tap finally fucking hell. Oh my lord. I've given these legends their names based on eyewitness accounts I've heard. Now it's on you guys. You named them? I can't do this. I can't live like this. Girl. It's so much worse when it's her that came up with the names. Like, it's just... If you get the Tactician USBs early, it should go way quicker as well. True. What do you say? Will you go for it? Okay, this is so exciting. I can't wait to get started. Everyone, we're heading to K Cafe to formulate our plan on the double. May, wait up. These two sure can't contain themselves. Well, we better indulge them and head on over. Not like we have much of a choice. Bye, girls. Gonna need a couple marathon streams or something to finish in time. Ugh, I'm gonna get in trouble by my mods. Don't think you can take it easy now. You're joining up with them too. Oh, Mom, the pink shirt.
This might be a bit awkward to ask, but I've noticed your assistant kind of just zones out sometimes. Is everything alright?
It's nothing too severe right now, but I can tell things are starting to get unstable with Mari's body. Control over data is slipping. Really? Mari seems to have even forgotten what's happened there. That's just me. That's just me, dog. Another skitty? Whoa, hang on. Hang on. What's happening? Why have we had 2 skitties appear? What the hell is going on? That's 2 in one night. What is that? Who is manifesting skitties today? The hell? I mean, I'm not complaining because, like, if one of my skitties is a girly pop, like, we know what's happening. That's a keeper. But it's a boy, then it's getting wonder traded. Well, now that we're well into the night, our time has finally come to spring into action. Since we're here, might as well start on the 1st floor. We're going through every floor and checking whether these strange things are actually taking place, right? Right. Since the reports of 3-legged Matthew seem to center around this floor, we'll start with that for now and go on from there. Alright, then let's get to work. Why is she laughing like that? I hate it here. Where's the music? Can you give me sound? Hey, what kind of things do you like? I don't really know a lot about you. I like so many things I can't list them all. Okay. Cop out. Oh my god, 2 skitties. She was thinking about that 3rd leg too is crazy. I figured out a little of 3rd-legged Matthew's backstory, so get this. I'm not ready for this one. 30 years ago, there was this popular Anita doll whose clothes you could swap out. Matthew was another doll who was her ex-boyfriend. Originally, He was described as being her fiancé, but another male doll that showed up later, Lance, a diplomat, became popular. At some point, Lance and Anita got hitched, and Matthew was relegated to the ex-boyfriend position. Damn! Bro just got abandoned. I wouldn't go that way if I were you. It's just a bad direction to head in at this hour. What does that mean? What the fuck? It turns out there's an epilogue of sorts to Matthew's story. After he lost Anita to Lance, Matthew went insane and attacked Lance, chopping his body up and sending the pieces to Anita. Whoa! But things didn't go entirely according to plan when he tried to send the final piece to her. A single leg. Because, as it turned out, Anita was putting Lance's body back together using forbidden dark magic. What Matthew did in response was attach that final leg to his own body, ostensibly in an effort to ensure Lance could never be revived. Ever since, he apparently has been walking around with much difficulty on his 3 legs, roaming about here and there, forever searching for memories of the good old days he and Anita once had. This was fucked up. He's not in here. He's not in here. We're going here.
Hi, Lily. You know, I think Manaka and Kenji make for a cute pair, don't you?
Oh, but don't tell them I said that, okay? I love that all she brings to the table is gossip. Nakano Broadway at night feels really creepy. I mean, during the day, there are some floors I don't like visiting. But this is something else. Nothing really out of the ordinary here. I fucking love this game. Alright then, onto the second floor. You see, the reason why they mention Kenji and the other girl is because they want Mei and Lily to be Yuri. Trust me, it's my Yuri senses. Now to turn our attention to Kata Kata. Well, time's a-wasting. Off we go. Girl, I need you to stop laughing like that. Alright. The name Teke Teke supposedly comes from the sound she makes when she moves with her arms. So where does Kata Kata come from? From what I can tell, Kata Kata is derived from the famous Teke Teke legend. Teke Teke is an apparition who lost her feet in a train accident. She can travel up to 150 kilometers per hour with just her arms, laughing as she pursues people. Girl, she doesn't even need to try and, like, pursue at the fucking speeds that she can go. What do you mean? Nothing says I want you back like turning yourself into an abomination with 3 legs when your ex is trying to bring her love back to life with forbidden magics. Honestly, I don't know. Sounds romantic as hell to me. I couldn't even finish the sentence. Oh no. Kata Kata is therefore an altered form that Teke Teke came to adopt after many years. Okay. Sure. Hey. I didn't think anyone up against a spirit that could go 150 kph would have any hope of escaping. If you bump into it, it's game over. Well, I'm glad she agrees because that's fucked up. Monica's such a fraidy cat, but she still loves it when Kenji talks about occult stories so passionately and stuff. Lily is like their #1 shipper right now. Like, why is Spot so mean today? Nothing to report here either. Yep, let's make our way up to the 3rd floor. She is so desperate to catch a sight. Every time I see this damn ship. What do we run into up here, I wonder? Only one way to find out. Let's split up and get to work, everyone. She's fucked up. There's something in her head. Why are these two always together? Ugh. You seem totally bored, Lily. You're just spouting weird stuff now. Hey, Monica. How are things going with you and Kenji? How far have you two progressed? Tell me. What better time is there to talk about love than the middle of the night? Girl, your priorities are on the floor. I love her. I too think that the gossip at midnight talking about love is 10 out of 10. If you happen to meet Kata Kata, she'll ask, need your legs? And if you don't give her the right response, she'll run off with yours. This is so fucked up. What's the right response? It's, I'm using them right now. She's surprisingly cooperative, it turns out. I'm so in love with this game. She wants to have a girl talk. It's a sleepover, right? Hey. Oh, hey, I think I figured out why she's called Kata Kata. Kata Kata originally lost her legs after falling onto train tracks in Hokkaido. So maybe her name comes from the sound teeth make when chattering. Okay. Why isn't there anything special happening tonight? We've got one more floor to go. Surely there's something to find on the 4th floor. Come on, let's head for the elevator. Cyndaquil, if you do it, I swear to God, you are going to be in so much trouble. Think again. Miss ma'am. No, don't throw up at me. No. All right, come to us, O Reaper Elevator. Make thyself known before us. It's past 2 a.m. now. Why? Why isn't anything showing up? I called to it and everything, but there's no sign of it appearing at all. This sucks. I hate it. I just want to see the Grim Reaper at least once in my lifetime. Is that too much to ask? Girl. The monkey paw curls. May, it's okay. There's still hope. Just keep it together. Wow, I never took her to be the type to throw a tantrum when things go poorly. May, we're getting worried about you. Why don't we take a little break at K Cafe? It's like 2 a.m. When we met up earlier yesterday afternoon, the owner said it was fine to use it as a break room. It shouldn't be locked. Is she annoying you, Mert? You tell me if she is. She's not going to listen to reason. May has forgotten rule number 1 of occult hunting. It won't show up if you tell it you want to see it. Right? Like, girl, you gotta be more scared. But we got Girly Pop gossiping about, like, boys. The other one denying her feeling for a man. And then you desperate. Like, none of you are getting a haunting. I'm in favor of it. I'm beat. I could use a rest after all that investigating. We can't! There's still Katsu to check. We have to check everything again, top to bottom. There has to be something here. I just know it. All right, we get it. Let's just go inside K Cafe for a bit so we can reassess the situation. Sound good to you? Cinder, reconsider it. There's nothing here. No ghosts, no spirits, nothing. Nothing. Oh, cheer up. Since when does the good stuff ever happen on the first day you do this sort of work? I just want to see Matthew, Kata Kata at the Reaper Elevator, and Master Tip Tap. It's okay, May, really. I'm sure something will come along soon. Really? You sure? Eep! What's wrong? Don't you guys hear it? You're right. Is that the elevator? Maybe it's Kyoko. But she's not the only resident here. Who could it be? Wait, maybe it's a cop. That sound just now. Did the elevator just arrive on this floor? It must have. It's the Reaper elevator. It came. I knew it was real all along. Tip tap, tip tap. Oh my god, that sound. Is that Master Tip Tap? This is gonna be Digimon. But now it's a different sound. Don't tell me it's... Ah! Ew. It's an old man. It's an old man? Wait, was that somebody's voice? Oh, what's going on here? What are you kids doing in here? We could ask the same question. Why are you here so late? Late? Missy, it's morning already. Always come in here to relax around this time. Huh? It's not even 4 yet. Well, actually, it makes sense. My grandpa tends to get up really early, too. Welcome back, chat. Oh, I get it now. That's why the K Cafe owner had this place unlocked. So this guy can use it. Hey, Mari. What's wrong? Huh? Wait, am I seeing what I think I am? Am I falling apart? Is that a third leg? What are you blathering about now? Those dentures, are they making that chattering noise because they're misaligned? You also came from the elevator, which would make you the Reaper? Hey, who are you calling a Reaper? Then the tapping sound must have come from... No. You mean to tell me that this old guy is the one behind all the local urban legends here? I cannot believe that fake out of the third leg being a cane. That's fucked up. You have to be kidding. Oh. May's mournful cries could be heard all throughout the building that night. Oh, May, honey. Oh, darling. I'm gonna take a sip quickly. Girl just learned that shit's fucked. So it looks like you guys came through and solved all the mysteries. I couldn't have asked for a better end result than what you found out. What's so good about it? It was all just because that old guy takes early morning walks. Why is lesbian a filtered term? I don't know. I don't know why it keeps, like, refiltering it. Because we've, like, fixed that, like, 4 times. They keep, like... Permitted term third leg is crazy. Diabolical. Twitch homophobic. So true. It's no longer June, you know what I mean? Perhaps, but as they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Get real here. Who could have ever seen any of this coming? Let me ask you something. While you were out running around solving mysteries, what were you picturing inside your head? Did you see things in pitch dark? Did you hear things in deafening silence? Personally, in my opinion, I'd say such strong human imaginations are key to engaging in supernatural research. I feel like I kind of get it, but don't at the same time. Those are just my own thoughts on the matter. Don't read too deeply into them. Hopefully, having reached the conclusion that you guys have, it's given you some things to think about individually. Now, as promised, I believe I have my files to hand off as your reward. Those won't be necessary. We'll solve those other mysteries ourselves throughout our own efforts. Our own efforts and our boundless passion and imagination. That's a fantastic attitude to have. Wow, Kenji. That's actually kind of cool of you to say that. Perhaps I was out of line then. If you insist that much, then I won't worry about... Oh no, we'll so gladly take them off your hands, Detective. What are you saying, May? Haven't you been paying any attention to what's going on? So? Do you mean to tell me you're not even a little interested in what's inside those files? Really, Monica? Well, maybe just a little. If you aren't, then I'll just go ahead and read them by myself. Okay. Hey! That's not fair! And here I was thinking I was acting cool for once, too. Oh, honey. Aw, Kenji. You did great. Don't let this get you down. Just try harder next time. Well, I'm gonna take off now. Catch you two later. I miss Lily already. Looks like it's just the two of us again, Mari. I didn't expect them to run off with only one of my files. Either way, we can now report back to the other tenants that those issues have been taken care of. Hopefully that'll improve our standing a little. Those occult club kids are something though. They're growing up so fast. Maybe one of these days they'll start to be friendly rivals of yours. That'd be fun, right? Yeah! Oh. Oh no. What makes me drag my own bones out here every morning, I wonder? This place feels real nostalgic to me for some reason, but I can't pinpoint the reason why. What the?
My feet.
Miko. Wait, was that Pete's old person? No way! Oh, the baby. Oh, I'm in my feelings. It's always interesting how mysterious often lead and tie into one another, but I digress. Great work as always. Get ready for another case soon. Yai Miko? The Yai Miko? Well. Okay, there's one. I was like, did we run out of things? We have one more. There we go. And then we can go back to plot. Whoa. Wait, where are we going? I should have read it. Where are we going? Central Hospital. Okay. Man, imagine reading in this economy. Oh my god, Miko. I miss Miko so much. We were putting like Genshin ships to reascend characters. And oh my god, Miko. We found a Miko. It was perfect. I miss D&D so much. I'm not gonna lie. And it's like over a week away. Like... Hi, thank you for coming here, Detective. I'm Datamon. Everyone calls me Dr. Datamon though. The reason I have called you here, as I'm sure you well know, I need to pick a fucking lane. Is it data or data? We need to pick a fucking struggle. I'm gonna go data. I'm gonna go data. No, I'm gonna do data. I'm gonna be Australian. I'm gonna do data. I'm not gonna be American. It's data. It's data. Hi, I don't know jack about Digimon, but it's Claudine's birthday. Wait, isn't it in 45 minutes? It's the 1st, right? 1st of August? I was like, hi, Tracy! It's 1st of August, right? I thought she was the 1st. Or was she the 31st? Hang on. In Japan, it's already the 1st. Oh my god. Happy birthday, Claudine! Her birthday is in 45 for me. I'm so excited. Oh, I'm gonna be so excited. Oh, I love Claudine so much. Like, that's my girl. That's my baby girl. I love her so much. I've only had her for a couple of months, but I would destroy everybody for her. I love her. Oh, do you know what I mean? Getting into Review Starlight was like the greatest thing to ever happen to me, other than like Yuri visual novels and Twofold, because now I have Claudine, and sometimes I still think about the movie and they're like, oh my fucking god. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? I think that as a love language, more girls should let me show them Review Starlight movie. It's like, you know, my and Claudine's birthdays are exactly a week apart. Look at those gay asses. So they're just made for each other. Do you know what I mean? Kurl Maya, my beloved. Kurl Maya, my beloved. But I think more people should let me show them Review Starlight as a love language. I think it's very important. You know what I mean? Especially the movie in the English dub, which is so specific, but like, I think Claudine's voice in the dub is controversial. I prefer dub Claudine to like sub Claudine, because they make her voice so much deeper in the dub, and I'm like, oh my god, like, okay, I do like her in a deeper voice, and I say thank you for me specifically. Like, they did that for me, so I'm thriving. Actually, also do like dub, I big agree, right? Maury and I watched it together, and I was like, oh, they say like the dub is like really, really bad, and then I watched it and I was like, this is incredible. What do you mean? This is amazing. Like, oh my god, you know what? Well, oh my god. Okay, wait, I need to look in. We're calling it data. We're gonna be Australian today. We're data. We're data. Data. Oh my god. Wait, if I say it as Australian, I lose my T. Because it's data. Fuck. Data? Do I be American? I'm saying data as in D-A-T-A. You can't say... No. It's because we don't know how to say T's, and that's why I keep saying data. Because the data. The reason I've called you here, as I'm sure you well know, is to help me with the development of my new medicine. I, of course, mix medicinal concoctions together. However, I need you to go and gather the medicinal plants I need for this. Sorry, you're Aussie. No. Ironic when your country has a T in the name. Yeah, because it's like Australia. And you barely hear it anyway. Australia, where's the T in that? The plants should be in the digital space, but I need you to go and collect them for me. Where the fuck am I finding plants? Where the fuck am I finding plants? For me? You shouldn't have. Bye, little fox. The T in Australia sounds like a soft chip. Right! I still think it's so fucked up that for an accent that like erases like every T, there are so many words that we have in our slang as well that use T. Like, it's so nasty. It's like, why did we do that? What was wrong with us? Okay, let's go. Really? Really? Well, at least we're getting more of the bunny. Oh my god, hang on. So, okay. So I went to the fish and chip shop, right? I was gonna be like the Fishers, but the fish and chip shop. And it was so funny because I was looking at the building from the outside and I was like, why is there a giant fucking Union Jack across the top of the building? Like, it's just this giant fucking Union Jack. And I was like, okay. And then I go inside and it's like British themed, which was so fascinating to me because I was like, why is this? How did you British theme a fish and chips shop? It's time to learn what the hell is a Digimon. Hang on. This Digimon right here is a lesbian combination of two Digimon that when they fused together was a fake out kiss before their souls became like one. This is Miho. This is Millie. Millie is our absolute fucking DPS. She just slaughters everything that comes in her way. This is Unbi. She's an edgy bitch. And we love her. This is Hana. She's gonna eventually become a Rosemon. This is Little Man. He's just here for a good time. This is Rainfang. This is Oomph. She's gonna become a pink dragon at some point. And this is Miku. This is Hatsune Miku. Show Tracy Rosemon. Okay. Eventually, Hana's gonna be Rosemon. And that is Rosemon here. That's what she'll eventually look like once I've got that final evolution. And then, for context, Oomph will eventually look like... Where is it? This. So, Oomph will look like that one right there. We've had Oomph for ages. I think eventually Oomph needs to go through a name change because I feel like Oomph isn't quite... I don't feel like Oomph fits anymore. I feel like it might be a little outdated after all of this time. God bless. We just went this way. Where the fuck are we finding things? Furry is insane. I thought fish and chips were from the UK. It wasn't until I met you that like we are really... I think it did probably originate as a British thing, but it's very much so Aussie culture now to have like so many fish and chip shops, which is why it was so funny that like this one was like British themed. Because, like, I don't know, it's crazy to me. Like, How do you British theme? Like, what? Claudine's birthday is the anniversary of the... Oh my god. They just put everything on her day, damn. She really is just sharing it with everything. Learned about it from the UK first, but maybe like your localization of it became culture for you. Yeah, pretty much. And like over here, we serve a lot of like, we get like pineapple or like potato scallops a lot. I don't know if like the Brits do that as well. I'd have to like check with a Brit. I'd have to like message like Lucky and be like, Lucky, what do you have with your fish and chips? Hang on. Wait. I'm like fact checking. You can't call her that. Hang on. Lucky, what do you have with your fish and chips? Asking because you're Brit. There we go. Why are you summoning? I look away to message Lucky. I come back. Manifesting pink-haired cat girl from the UK. Are you just saying her intro now? Stop manifesting. I messaged Lucky. Puts G friend on a bait. That's fucking foul. Stop trying to bait people. I messaged Lucky. But yeah, I know that the Brits do mushy peas with like it because we also have that here. It's like not as common, but it's still pretty common. Oh, look, I have some monster. Girl, what are you doing? Stop. Behave. But yeah, I know like a lot of them do have mushy peas. I think they do the curry sauces though with a lot of their fish and chips, while we do gravies. But I could be lying. That's just what I think I remember. I'd have to... Oh, wait. Mystery herb. There we go. We got it. How'd it go? Did you manage to find any plants? Wow, these are... Wow. Some fine quality plants. Thank you. However, my apologies, but I need another 2 in order to make my medicine Loosemon's wings and Platinum Sukamon's thing. You can find Loosemon's wings by picking things up from the ground, just like the others. But Platinum Sukamon's thing is a different story. Sometimes a Platinum Sukamon appears around here and drops one when he is defeated. Be patient, but please do your best and look for it. Thank you. This is fucked up. Well, where is the Platinum Sukamon? Please. Hi, Lucky. Lucky, I have a question. So with your fish and chips, what do y'all tend to have with your fish and chips order? Because we're talking about the fact that I went to the local fisher tonight, and like I got some chips. And it was British themed. Like it had a giant fucking Union Jack, and we're like going in there. It was like decorated like British themed. It was very fascinating. So I was like curious. With rice? Okay. Really? Is that just like a you thing, or is that like a every Brit thing? Like, oh my god, there we go. We got one. With tartar sauce. Okay, yeah, we get tartar sauce as well. Do y'all do gravy or do you do curries with your like chips as well? What do you mean by have it with? So like, for example, you can get like mushy peas, you can get pineapple fritters, you can get potato scallops, you can get like cheese sausages, You put gravy. You get like we don't do curries sauces with fish and chips here. Like that's just not a thing that we do. Like at all. Like that's British. The mushy pea thing is scaring me. I feel like I don't know how to explain it. How do you explain... Hang on. Hang on. So, like... I'm pulling up their menu right now. Normal is with mushy peas, but the stuff you listed is defo new. Ah, yeah, see? Mushy peas. It's British. Oh wait, because this one is actually here, because this one is British themed. They actually do have curry sauce and cheese chips. There you go. That's crazy. Like that's not a normal thing. They also have whaler shark here. Where is it? Where are the extras? Where is the extras? So you get like Chico rolls, you get corn jacks, you get Pluto Pops, chicken and cheese sausage, the Savoy, the crumbed beef sausages, the Irish sausage. They do black pudding there. That's not normal because this is like a British themed one. And then like fish cakes as well. Calamari rings, onion rings, potato cakes, which are potato scallops, dim sims, crab sticks, pineapple fritters. They have a banana fritter, which is crazy. Mushy peas, pickled onions. Mushy peas, like for a sauce or something on the side, like a separate food. It's just mushy peas. Like, it's just peas. Just mushy. None of those words are in the Bible. Yeah! I mean, you can order another side of sausages and gravy if you want, but normal orders with battered fish, chips, mushy peas, tartar sauce, or with malt vinegar. Yeah! You've never heard of banana fritters, but you're out here eating pineapple fritters. I personally never eat pineapple fritters because I fucking hate pineapple with a passion. I think that shit is foul. But yeah, banana fritters, this one's because it's British themed. See what I mean? Like, it's so strange. But then you go to like the one that I used to always order from, right? Like... If I open up their menu, are you ready for how different this is? Do they still have their menu? Actually, hang on, let me check. They've got like... What have they got? Chips, potato scallops, pineapple fritter, Pluto Pops, seafood sticks, chicken chips, crumb sausage, battered rissole, chicken nuggets, spring rolls, fish cakes. Do you see how it's missing so much of what I stated? What are Pluto Pops? Pluto Pops, okay. So Pluto Pops are... How do you... It's like, I think the American word for it is a corn dog. Let me get the photo. So... Hang on. It is... this. That's a Pluto Pop. Yeah! That's a Pluto Pop right there. On a stick. You can just get that at a Fisher. Why do y'all have such interesting names? I never thought it was an interesting name until y'all just called it interesting now. That's just my normal. What do you mean? I don't think it dropped what we wanted. But at least everyone got a good level up on that. Bitch, it didn't. Ooh, you piece of shit. Okay, well, that doesn't even have what we need anyway. The item that we want isn't here. Fuck off. Little man! But yeah. Your Fisher definitely has more variety. I hate my local here. I get soggy chips every time, and they charge me 10. I paid $5.60 for the chips, right? And I was like, oh, you know, like it's a good amount. It's like a decent size. But at first, their chips were good, and I was like, okay, these are pretty good. And they're like, oh, do you want them crispy or do you want them like soft? And I was like, crispy. Who the fuck orders soft? But then, so I think they are very thick chips, and they were at the point where they were so thick that like they start tasting grainy. Do you know what I mean? Like the grainy thick chips. And I was like, oh, okay. So like the thinner ones, great. When they start getting thick, no. I would probably do it soft. No, trust me. A soft chip is not worth it. Like if they do it well, then yes. But unfortunately, they were so soft. I hated it. I was so upset. Wait, hold on. So UK chips, so like French fries. Yes. I think that is the way. Yeah, hot chip. A nice hot chip. Unless the sub chips is drenched with great. Yeah. Whoa. Was I having a stroke? Anyway, yes. If they're soft, then they need to come with gravy, and then it works. Poutine. I guess it is kind of like that. Like, I would say, yeah, that's pretty... yeah. Am I the only waiter who likes fries regardless of temperature and texture? I only beef with the ones that get super grainy. Like, I just can't vibe with the real grainy ones. Like, when they start tasting like sand in your mouth, then I have a little bit of beef. Time check. Oh my god, it's 11:30 already? Holy shit. Thank you for the time check. But yeah, like, I don't know about y'all, but like, that's when I call the line. Like, I am very patient with them. I also made the mistake of not ordering gravy, but I got like chicken salt, and then I put a little bit of vinegar on there, but their vinegar was so watered down that I could barely taste the vinegar, and I was like, oh, that's so sad, actually. Like, I sprayed a shit ton of that vinegar on there, and I tasted none of it on the chips, and I was like, what the fuck was the point? But I did get a lot of chicken salt. Putting my foot down if your chip is limp. Hey, excuse me, a back attack? That's rude as hell. Bitches. Foot down if her chip is limp and grainy, which I had that for lunch today. And yeah, that was me. Half of my chips tasted like that, but then they had a good few really good crunchy ones, and I was like, okay, the crunchy ones are forgiven. Especially combined with chicken salt, which, like, if y'all can ever try chicken salt, 10 out of 10 do recommend it. Like, chicken salt is like revolutionary. Collected loose on platinums. It is data, but it has a fragrance. Okay, we got it. How did it go? Did you find them? Here you go. Is chicken salt just made out of powdered chicken skin? No. So basically, the reason why chicken salt got its name is because it was a whole heap of spices combined together with salt that was made in mind for roast chicken. But then they realized that it went good, like it went well with like everything else. And they were like, holy shit, wait, this is incredible. Keep this up. And then it became its own thing. Wow, the color and texture of these Loosemon's wings you just picked up. They'll be perfect for this medicinal mixture I'm making now. I'm about to buy a pallet beer. It's so good. Like, it's genuinely so fucking good. This platinum Zukomon's thing is even shinier than a rare metal. That's amazing. Can you not call it a thing? Huh? Why are you squinting at me like that? Yeah, I'm squinting at you because that's a weird fucking way to describe it. Thanks to you, detective, I'll be able to make a very high quality medicine. With these amazing ingredients, I will be able to create medicine that nourishes Digimon, improves general bodily function, and... Huh? Why are you making that horrible face at me? Huh. $10 a bottle? What the fuck are you looking at? Hang on. Okay, if you're gonna buy... okay, hang on. If you're gonna buy chicken salt, I need to recommend a specific kind of chicken salt. Because a lot of people go for the Matani chicken salt, but that's wrong. What you need is the Anchor white chicken salt. Because this is the same brand that most fish and chip shops use. So if you're ever gonna buy chicken salt, You need to buy this one. This one is the seal of approval. It is perfect. It is incredible. You will be thriving. It is worth the price. I know it's gonna feel expensive. It is genuinely worth the price. Like, oh my fucking god. The Matani is okay, but it has like a bit of a different taste to it that can just not always taste as good, IMO. But this one, all day, every day, perfect. Perfect. You know what I mean? Okay. Let me pull these guys back. $14 for 170 grams here. Worth it. 170 grams for $23, Mari. Do you think I have money? It's worth it. Trust me. It's worth it. I've never met someone who is not like chicken salt. Chicken salt is a fucking national treasure. I'm just saying. My love language is every time I have met an international person, I have brought chicken salt for them. Like, that is just my love language at this point. I'm like, okay, here you go. Enjoy peak fucking food. Like, it's revolutionary. A sacred symbol. So it was medicinal research to save Digimon from disease. Now they just hope for a breakthrough. You look deep in thought. What's up? I just think it's very interesting. We have done all of our tasks. Mom, what do we do? Take on some cases. I haven't seen Pete in a while. I doubt he's left Nakano Broadway, but something's been troubling. Oh no, Pete! Baby boy. Cinder, can you not? Okay, don't bump that. You don't need to be like that. Have you considered not? Honey, okay, come here. Come here, come here. You... not. Hi, honey. She's trying to knock my, she's trying to knock the mic, and I'm like, please, girly, don't do that. Has this always been boarded up? Maybe. Alright, where's the baby? The baby's not in here? The baby's not in here. The baby's not in here. Where's the baby? Baby boy. Tekken 2, God bless. I used to have that game. I miss Tekken. Okay. So the baby's not here. That's not good. Traditional chicken salt often includes onion powder, garlic powder. Cinder. Okay. Paprika and chicken bouillon or stock powder. In some cinder, monosodium is added to enhance the umami flavor that many people crave. Yeah. Do you want a Tekken collab? That's crazy. Always. I want to play Tekken again. Can you not stand there? Cinder, have you considered that we shouldn't be trying to do that? Have you considered that that's not for you? Hi. Have you considered that we should... Pete! Oh, it's you, huh? Do you... Cinder, I can't see the screen. Do you know what I am? Because I don't. I don't feel anything at all. Not a thing. Oh, Pete. Oh. I wish I was a cat. That's crazy. What happened? What? Pete disappeared in front of you? Just come back for now. A new case just came in that's cause for concern. It could be related to what you just witnessed. Girl... So, she's picked up a new bad habit that she's doing right now as we speak. Where she's pretending to eat my monitor screen because she knows that I'm not happy with her doing it. So right now, she's pretending to chomp it, but she's not actively biting it, but she's making the sounds of biting it. And then she stops to look to see if I'm looking at her. Yeah? Like fucking clockwork. Been looking for so long. My Miko, my poor cat. Please find Miko. Can you not hit that? You can keep bumping the mic? Yeah? You're gonna keep bumping the microphone? I think that's very bad. I think that's rude. I don't think chat appreciates that. You don't even give a meow. You don't even give them a purr, but you're gonna bump the mic? I think that's rude. I think that's bad manners. I know. Tinder? This case comes from... Okay, honey. This case comes from old man Mizushima. You might remember him as the one behind the case. Cinderquill, come here. Come here. Come here. Ugh, come here. You're a little heavy today. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that. You're not heavy. There you go. Might remember him as the one behind those 4 urban legends you recently investigated with the occult club members. Okay. It well and truly is a small world out there, even when it feels bigger than ever in some ways. Anyway, he's tasked us with tracking down his cat. Frankly, during times like this, there is something to be said for a down-to-earth gig like this one. Mizushima said he'd be waiting for you at K Cafe, although he didn't actually state when. Wouldn't hurt to go on ahead and check things out at the cafe, so go do that. Okay, Mom. If you say so. I still can't believe we've got the fucking pink shirt. It's fine. Alright, gotcha. Oh, Tentomon! That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Strike... Okay, never mind. We should have just walked away after that. We should have just walked away. It's fine. It's fine. Cafe. Oh. It feels like it stopped. I wonder if it was an earthquake. Welcome, grab a drink, have a seat, and stay as long as you like. Thanks, ma'am. An earthquake? No, I didn't feel anything of the sort. Oh. So old man Mizushima's not in right now. Alright. You originally met him there early in the morning, right? Might as well come back around the same time and see if he shows up. Mm-hmm. The next day, early morning. Let's head for the K Cafe. Old man Mizushima should hopefully be there at this hour. Oh, it took away our sound. I hate when they take away our audio. It makes me scared. Hi, old man. I'm gonna take a sip. I'm taking a sip. Oh, it's you again. I've been waiting, you know. I'll sing for you. Oh my god, thank you. You stopped by yesterday afternoon but couldn't find me. You must have just had bad timing, kid. I've been waiting here forever for you. What's done is done. Let's just let bygones be bygones and start searching now. My Miko, you see, he's inside this wall here. Oh. Are you at K Cafe right now? I'm picking up readings of a really strong digital wave vibrations from the 4th floor. Cinder, if you do it again. No. It's a really huge current coursing through there. My money's on that old time capsule being the cause of them. What's that? An earthquake? No, I can confirm it's definitely not. There's no movement here on the 1st floor. You're just sensing the intense digital wave. Oh. Pete! It's... I don't want to know. It's better not knowing. Things are fine just as they are now. It's better if they don't change. Please stop. Don't wake me up from this. It's Miko. No, I'm Pete. Whatever you are, Miko, just come back to me. No, I can't. That's too much to ask of me. I'm not... Alright, please, leave me alone. Let things stay just the way they are. I'm sorry, Miko. I'm sorry. Yeah, Miko is emitting lesbian waves is crazy. Ah, did I finally get through to you again? The vibrations have stopped for now, but the digital waves are still as intense as ever. There's something big brewing in there. As I suspected earlier, they're coming from that old vacuum tube computer inside the wall. The digital waves are just gushing out of there from the old internet lines that computers hooked up to. So much, in fact, that they're forming a cybernetic ley line, a digital line of sorts. If this thing persists, it's only a matter of time before its effects are felt in the real world. Mari, I need you to go inside that vacuum tube computer and do what you can do to stop it. I'm counting on you. Okay, Mom. Let's go. Who's texting me? Not right now. Wait, I'm gonna save. Top Cyber Sleuth. I'm on top. Alright. Oh. Please, let me be. Don't wake me up from the stream. What's going on with Pete? Only one way to find out. Should have named your farm Digimon All Cinder with how much I want your attention. Right? Foul. So true, though. Mari top? Doubt. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. Incorrect buzzer noise. I am sir... Nah, Trust. Trust me. Incorrect buzzer noise. Hot chip and life. Foul. Foul for that. There is no bottom here. I am on top. I jokingly a few months ago was like, I should... Kitties! Aww. The babies. I jokingly a few months ago was like, I should change my Urshi mark to the on top emotes, because there's like 2 emotes, one that says on and the other one says top, and I thought that would have been so funny as like a jerk haha, because obviously I shouldn't actually change it to that, but I considered it. The consideration was there. Please at least be there an item. A brave point. You know what? Fine, we'll take it. Fucked up. I was expecting Tracy of all people to... I know. Betrayal. I don't think crumbling for women is very top energy. I'll have you know. I can still crumble for women and still be a top. That just means I'm very passionate about women. Where have you ever seen... Okay. Where have you ever seen an example of me... like crumbling like to a real, like not a fictional woman, to a real girly pop? There is don't go that way. There is no example where I have folded in real time to a girl IRL. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go. I think we're on the other side. Why do you have to know who I really am? We're so emotional. No response. Let's find Pete. As far as we know, there is no example. See, you cannot pull an example. And how many women have y'all seen me talk to? So many. By that logic, same is true for me. Exactly. I am also under the Ace umbrella. I'm just saying. You have never seen me fold for a woman. There has been no example where I get all fumbly and like flustered. I am really good at... trust me. Trust me. I'm just saying. And if any of you try and DM me an example, Mori, I swear to God. I will fight this. Would Tomo saying ARA count? No, I don't think that counts. Oh, what's this? Nakano Broadway Construction Part 1. Construction plans for Nakano Broadway, hereby abbreviated to NB, were announced in 1959. Okay. Ultimately taking 7 years to complete. The reason for the lengthy duration was due to a major issue that routinely manifested throughout the process. During land leveling, underground water leaked, resulting in an immediate halt to any and all work within the area. A large lake formed and the site was left alone for a long time. Mysteriously, large fish appeared en masse, attracting fishermen. Records also indicate people bathed there in large numbers and that a child at one point drowned in the lake. Oh. today, something terrible happened. A strange Digimon appeared in the middle of my bed. It was so cold in there. Even when I tried calling out for help, nobody came for me. But these two detectives eventually showed up. Kyoko and Mari. Mari asked me who I was, but I said I didn't know her. So Kyoko gave me a name. She decided to call me Pete because I'm some sort of time capsule. Yep, Pete. That's my name. It made me so happy to have one. Names really are special things to have. Okay. Bro is having an identity crisis. Which is bad. Not great. Not ideal. But we can work through it. We can be brave about it, Pete. Like, sometimes when you have an identity crisis, you just need to have a friend who can pull you through it. You know what I mean? And we're gonna pull Pete through it. It's only one real life woman I gay ass post about, and that's because she's my Urshi. You're so real for that, honestly. You are so real for that. But yeah, I stand firmly on the belief of y'all have no ability to prove me wrong about the allegations. So I stay winning. Like, I forever say winning because I have IRL examples and y'all don't. So, who wins here? Me. And as long as you can't pull examples, you lose.
Hi, Shiva! Hi, Shiva Mama! How are you today? Hello, hello! How are you?
Oh, there's an item over here, and then we'll get it.
Oh, thank you for the check-in! Thank you, Tracy!
You gotta get in those check-in marshmallows, you know what I mean? They're so important. I fell asleep. I just woke up. Shura, it's nearly midnight. What do you mean you just woke up? Shura, it's nearly bedtime. Shura. Girl, are you American? Oh, honey. That's rough. Oh, shit. Miho's level 72 now. Holy fuck. I think we're gonna level cap the girls. Was tired during I had to nap. Oh god. Oh Shura. We need to really get you off of this sleep schedule that you got going on for you. We need to fix it. Alright, let me sit. Flat 999 is not too bad. Like, we'll take that. 291? Yeah, I guess. It works. If it works, it works. Okay. They're still matching level for level. We love that. Why is Igglybuff? Why is so many of the mons today just like pink fucking things? God bless. So because we put on the pink shirt. No blueprints exist for NB. 1961 saw the Japanese government commence its income doubling plan in order to re-energize the post-war economy. In tandem with unemployment policies, public work projects flooded the country, with major construction companies allotted huge budgets. I'm gonna take a sip. Around 1962, one such project, the main route for the Shuto Expressway, was completely ahead of schedule. It was at that point that attention turned back towards NB. Idle laborers and resources were funneled into the area from central Tokyo, at which point work on the building commenced in earnest. It's likely that there wasn't time to even think of preparing proper blueprints for NB at that stage. Okay. Yoshito really likes this girl named Fuyume Yuki. He always sits me on his lap and tells me all about her. Everything is perfect about her, he says. Her singing, her dancing, her looks, everything. He says she's 1 in a million among idols. I can't do any of those things. I can't sing and I can't dance. But what I can do is curl up and fall asleep on Yoshito's lap. I love doing that. I also love hearing Yoshito talk to me so happily. Words. Who is texting me in this time of need? I want to get strong enough to help you, so teach me all kinds of cool... Okay. Thank you, Bakemon. I appreciate you. Even if you text me at the worst times. But you know what? It's okay. Oh! So true. Let's go. We'll get that finished out. We'll get this quest finished out. And then we'll check our evolutionary trees. And then hopefully I don't forget. Alright. Y'all, we need to actually think if we're gonna... We also need to decide by end of stream. Are we keeping Oomp's name as Oomph, or are we changing Oomp's name? And then we need to figure out what we're changing Oomp's name to if we do take that route. So that's something important to think about. Okay? Because, like, everybody except for Girly Pop has had a name change that, like, you know, if we do decide to change Oomp's name, it's okay. Furry is crazy. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna try up here and see if this works. There are so many levels to this one, actually. This is gonna be fucked. Okay. Anything for me? There is a... anything down here? Yeah, look at that. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 3. With no blueprints to draw upon, concrete was poured and rebar was erected, tailored to the land around the site. When construction was concluded 4 years later, the final building had 3 underground floors as well as 10 floors above ground. East Asia's greatest commercial building was therefore constructed on little more than sheer willpower. However, this came at a cost to some aspects of NB's integrity. The escalator, for instance, only connects the first 3 floors. Most of the underground floors have also gone unused in the ensuing years. Such quirks are a direct result of the circumstances surrounding the building's inception. I'm getting taught things. I'm learning. Why are they teaching me things? Yoshido told me that he and his son have been to a World's Fair once. He said that the line to see the moon rocks was really long, so long that it made them tired. But he said his son still had a good time. People also call Yoshido Chef Mizushima. His full name is Yoshito Mizushima. Yoshido is a big important man in the computer room, so he doesn't get to go out with his son much. He's glad they got to see the World's Fair. I wish I could have seen the World's Fair with Yoshido too, but he and I are always together in the computer room, so that's okay. I'm content. Okay. Did bro upload his cat's memory into a Digimon? Is that what we're doing here? Alright, let me in. Hacker voice. Undo. Thank you. Item. You're it. Okay. Oh, Anja Woman can spawn here? Hang on. I'm sorry for having to murder a Girly Pop. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Damn it. We see an Anja Woman out in the wild and we have to kill her. This just feels like a hate crime at this point. Okay, where are we going next? Long winded path. Okay. Yeah, because we've been seeing this combination, so she must be like a rare spawn for this place if it took this long for her to show up. Or have I just not been paying attention? I swear that's like, no, because we did just only get a little bit on her bar. So like, yeah, we just have not seen her yet. Fucked up. Okay. It's just been the man. It's just been Anjumon. I went to say Anja Woman because I'm so used to saying her name more than his, but we've only been saying Anjumon. Which is fucked up, honestly. I am her. Because I think I deserve more women. Okay. Rainfang's got some levels. Oomp's getting a good amount of levels today, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I think Oomp's gonna get another evolution today. Like, at the rate that we're going, she might be winning. Which is kind of crazy for how fast it's been. What is your suggestion? I am absolutely curious. Ooh. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 4. In most cases, large commercial buildings are run by their owners, who control everything from PR to tenants and internal bylaws. BW was an exception to that rule. From the very start, shop and residential spaces alike were sold piecemeal. People who bought their real estate inside the building were then free to utilize it however they pleased. It's cool for you. True! You're so real for that. Because of this, soon after NV opened, shop owners and residents started remodeling work on their respective stores and apartments. In the end, this meant that formal blueprints for NV weren't drafted until 8 years after the building was originally completed. Even in those early days, the building's layout had already become too unwieldy for anyone to fully grasp at that stage. Okay. Yoshida always has me sitting on his lap, petting my head all nice and gently. I love Yoshido. I was like, happy birthday, Claudine! Yoshida always calls me Miko. Miko is a girl's name, but Yoshido gave it to me, so I love it. Oh my god, Miko? The Yai Miko? Okay. Also, happy birthday, Olive! Oh my god! I can't believe they have to share a day. That's crazy. Alright. We have to go back now. I don't know where we're going, chat. I genuinely do not know where we're going. But we got more. So that's something. I hope. I think we go down a level. Like, I think we go down a level. And then we should be safe. Possibly. But I could also just be lying on the internet. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have no way to know. I know about as much as you guys do. And that is... We can't even go... Okay, well, I was super lying on the internet. We can't even fucking go that way. Okay. We'll go back... No, we went that way. We'll go back to this way. Possibly? No? Please, I'm lost. Oh, by the way, chat, just so you know, in the next couple of weeks, I'm gonna do a puzzle game. I haven't decided which one yet. I'm gonna do a puzzle game because I need to prove myself. It's a Kara's birthday too? What the fuck? Why is everyone's birthday today? Oh, here's another one. Nakano Broadway Construction Part 5. The basement of Broadway once housed a vacuum tube computer within its walls. It had been brought into the building after the end of World War II by war criminals who evaded arrest, shielded from the prying eyes of MacArthur's GHQ. The vacuum tube's computer's purpose in those days remains a mystery. It's possible it could have been utilized for things such as mathematical computations or code breaking, but such speculation is unconfirmed. As time went on, there was eventually nobody left to carry on the original purpose set forth for the terminal. At that point, the computer was apparently buried inside a wall somewhere. It's dark in here. All dark. I can't see a thing. I'm okay being in the dark. I'm not scared of it or anything, but it's never been this dark before. Yoshido's not here. I don't even smell him. I can't go back outside. Yoshido, where are you? Yoshido? Yoshido! Please sit me on your lap and pet my head again. Yoshido? Yoshi? To? Now you know. Now you know who I really am. I'm... So it's begun. I thought I have to say... Though I have to say, this is a bit more than what I bargained for. If this keeps up, the building's going to collapse for sure. Sunken! Thank you for the check-in! Thank you, thank you! Who... am I? Somebody... Anybody, tell me! Hi, little guy. Please. Who am I? You're Miko. Yeah, that's right. My name is Miko. Yoshido is my friend. Pete is your friend. Yoshido's calling out for me. He's been looking for me this whole time. He found me. Yoshido.
Disco, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Isn't there enough? Enough. Enough. Enough.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, okay. Oh, Larry, thank you for the check-in. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, looks like the tremors have stopped. Just in the nick of time, too. That's my assistant for you. You've done well. Now, I don't have to worry about any broken coffee cups. Thanks, Mom. Miko, it's really you. Yoshido, I'm so sorry. You've been waiting for me for so long. I'm the one who should be apologizing here, Miko. I'm the one who left you alone this whole time. I'm so sorry, my friend. No, it's okay, really. You don't have to be sorry. I know you've been waiting for me since the day you had to go. Oh, Miko. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I'd have never lived to see Miko with my own eyes again. Huh? I should probably explain. You see, back when the vacuum tube computer was still around, I lived here in this building, away from my family. That computer room was where I used to work. The only family I ever had with me that whole time was Miko here. I talked with Miko about everything there. My memories of my family, Fuyame Yuki, anything to help keep my loneliness at bay in there. He would join me in the computer room, and we spent many, many hours together over the years. Eventually, they closed down the room and sealed the whole thing off with a thick wall, like it was never there to begin with. It was around that time that I lost Miko too. I couldn't find him wherever I looked. I had a bad feeling about where he might have ended up and came back here who knows how many times to rescue him. But in the end, I couldn't do anything for him. I gave up and over time, nearly forgot about him. Before I knew it, it had been decades since we'd last been together. I can't thank you enough for making this happen. We couldn't have been reunited without you, kid. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now we can go back to living together again. Thank you. I'll never, ever forget this day. Miko was an actual cat once. That's concerning. Oh no. I see. Nice work. I can only imagine how hard it was, but you really did a great job. So our Pete was actually a cat named Miko, sealed deep inside a wall along with that old vacuum tube computer from the American occupation days. And somehow, using the building's intranet, or rather the power of its ley line, he merged with the computer and became a Digimon. That old cat's had a hell of a life, wouldn't you agree, Mari? We can't say for sure what the actual assimilation process entailed, but at this point, we know better than to doubt it happened. It's amazing just how much and yet how little the digital and real worlds are siphoned off from one another. Thank you for the check-in, thank you! I imagine the reason Pete showed up again after all those years is because of the digital wave abnormalities we've seen. But, you know, there's still one thing about the whole story that bugs me a little. You mentioned that towards the end, old man Mizushima said, now we can go back to living together again, right? What do you think he meant by that? Not only that, but in the case you solved earlier, where he was the one behind the urban legends, how did he keep breaking into the building? Let's assume, for the sake of an argument, that he somehow had access to an entrance that let him come and go at the timing he did. If he'd physically been getting into the building so much that way that he was being reported, you'd think something would have gone differently. Huh. Got any theories you'd like to propose? Yoshito Mizushima. If we looked into his backstory... Do you mind? Girl, you did not just close the screen. We might be able to find our answers pretty easily. What do you think? Should we dig a little more? Girl, don't do it. Please, leave us be. Don't go looking for us. Ah, that's understandable. But it's probably best we do indeed let sleeping dogs lie. Alternatively, we could let the occult club kids know about this. I bet they'd have a real field day going after it. He's dead? I mean, they came face to face with a real... And you know what? Nah, let's keep it to ourselves. He was a fucking ghost. Not all mysteries in this world need to be solved. Nakano Broadway brings many things together. The spirit world and the world of the living, the normal and the surreal, and now the physical and the digital. Truly, nothing is impossible in this crazy hole in the wall we call home. No, we lost Pete! We lost Pete! Oh. This is fucked up. I hate it here. Looks like it's just you and me again here. The couches look so empty with Pete around. We better get more clients to keep... Cinda. 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 Cinda, come here. Cinda, Cinda, come here. Come here. Can you come and sit? Oh. Come on. You want to sit there? Thank you. You can still sit here. You just gotta sit there. That's your spot. You can sit in your spot, please. We better get more clients to keep them warm. Okay, well, we're out of jobs. Take them some cases. Where? Oh. Well, that's on me. Hey. Sorry, but I'm in a hurry. I have a message for you. Come to Odaiba. Pseudo said that the weakened Examon will be heading back there. It's your chance to defeat Examon. Help Pseudo. Listen up there. Come alone. Don't tell Kyoko or anyone else. Just you. See you later. That's a trap. I'm gonna hate myself because I'm not gonna do that today. I'm gonna do this instead. And we're gonna do that next week. And you know what I'm gonna do? Between now and next week, I'm gonna forget where we're meant to go. I'm gonna hate myself for it. Alright, Oomph, come here. Look at that. Everyone cheer for Oomph. She's becoming a pretty woman. From cat to pretty woman. Look at her. Oh, I love her so much. Oh my god, I love her so much. Okay, and then... You got a little bit of grinding there, but it's fine. Everyone cheered. Look at her. What if cat and pretty woman? I mean, yeah, they don't have to be separate things. You can be a pretty woman and a cat at the same time. When you showed the card, I thought Oomph would turn into the creature in front. So basically to get to the creature in front, so, okay. So, to get to... Okay, that's not the image that I needed, but it's fine. I'm gonna pull it back. We'll pull it back. So, to get to this, we need to go from Anjouwoman, which is behind, to the Digimon at the front. And then, once she's in this form, if you look on the screen again... So, here... This one here is specifically that Digimon. So once we hit level 55 for her, get her max HP to 900, and then her max SP to 120, then that route unlocks for her. And we can then pull her up to Pink Dragon. You can also see the other options here. We've got 3 completely grayed out, which means we've never encountered them at all. And then you've got Mastermon, who we currently have at the moment. Soon indeed. Maybe I will do some off-screen grinding so that Oomph can be ready to become Pink next session. Possibly. Because, let me have a look. What was it again? It's 900 HP, 120 SP. So it's extra 400 HP... Not too much SP. We can work with that. Don't forget to save or you regret it. Imagine not saving while grinding. That'd be so crazy. Couldn't be me, right, chat? Couldn't be me. Her ability is 37%, and I don't think she needs... Yeah, so her ability is high enough so we don't have to digivolve her to build that up. So that works. It's just a little bit of grinding off screen. Which I'm sure you guys will forgive me for that, right? If I promise to give you like a furry fucking dragon in response next week. Like, surely I'm forgiven. And then we're not gonna be able to awaken her. Like we're not awakening Hatsune Miku anytime soon, unfortunately. She's an investment. Like, she is a real fucking investment. But at least we've got ability 50, because like ability is the hardest thing to work with because you can't just build it up. So for context, with how ability works, as you like digivolve them up and down, they gain more ability in their score. So their ability score grows per evolution. You can't really inflate it any other way than a rare item that you rarely get in the game. I already used that item, not realizing it was rare. Haha. So yay. So we're very lucky in that case. Otherwise, that would have been a fucking nightmare trying to get her up there. So we've at least got that as a win. You're speaking to me in riddles? I love Digimon so much. This shit is so fucking... Guys. Okay. Look, she can fucking become the dragon. Like, there you go. There's a dragon right there. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. 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 Yeah! I love her so much. Oh, I adore you so many. Oh, girly pop. And then you're gonna make me hate you. Camaraderie is 100%. Ability of 30. Oh, we're so back. Oh, we're so back. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me get a sip. Look at her. Oh my god. I love her so much. I just think she's so neat. Do you know what I mean? And then next we need to like bring her up one more. Which will be a nightmare, but it'll be fine. Level 60, intelligence 180, and what is she? 105. Yuppie! That camaraderie 100% is also going to be nasty because we're going to have to use a lot of fighting with her to get that camaraderie up, because you get 1 camaraderie per fight and it's slower if they're not in the main team. So like, she's an investment. We still can't Bancho Leomon. Hang on. Wait, what are you missing? Defense is 130. What are you? Rain Fang. There's no fucking way. You were 10 off. Miss Rainfang, there is no fucking way. I cannot believe her. 10 off. This is so fucked up. She's here failing her roles. We were so close. We were so close. We were so close. And Little man just does not want to digivolve into anything. Like, he's just there. He doesn't want to do anything, but I understand it's because his camaraderie is 4%. Envy's at max, she's fine. Okay, so they're both to 1 again. I will off-screen grind these 2 girls, because what are you missing? SP is 170. Oh, you do my head in. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. We should be fine. It's just the numbers that get hard because I don't have the USBs. So it is just straight up just trying our best, being brave about it because we kept losing the gacha for it. And then we also need to do something very important. Egg.
He's just a little man. Exactly. He's just a little man. He's just a little guy.
I hate you so much. You are so creepy. God bless. Look at you. What is wrong with you? I hate you so much. I love you. He's an interesting little guy from an egg. That is not a baby. He's a baby.
He's just a little guy.
This one's a little guy though. Look at him. Tyakomon. Tiny thing. These are a fuckhead. I hate this Digimon with a passion. I beef with this fucking thing in every lifetime. Look at him. He's an asshole. Vegemon, more like... fuck off. I didn't want to say the actual thing I was going to say. I had to be nice. I beef. There's this baby Digimon that looks like a TV. There are so many baby Digimon that look really cute. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Like, they have some real cute fucking baby Digimon. Like, makes me so happy every time. Any of these worth taking at the L? I don't think any of these are worth taking at an L. Jobemon, Gazimon, Gigadramon, Andramon, Akilamon, Gold Numamon. I need more Gold Numamon, so I need to start working them up a bit. And Telamon, only 80%. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Do you remember on stream when I used to grind an area until it was 100% before I would leave? And now look at all of these non-100% Digimon. Okay, some of them make sense though, because like I don't need another Lopmon. Akuwamon. Wormmon are cute though. We have Grappleomon as an encounter? I don't even remember that. Okay, there's a lot that we need to work through. Look at Pabumon. See, that's a baby. And then fucking egg. Okay, so we've got like a pretty decent amount still to like work our way through. We haven't seen Wisemon again. So I don't think we're ever going to see Wisemon as a like option because like we have not seen that fucking thing. We only got one Anja woman. Black King Numamon was shit. Minervamon, I'd like to get a Minervamon for our team eventually. I think she looks kind of cool. I don't know who she would represent though, that's the problem. Since we've kind of now put ourselves in a situation where our team is themed, but then is also still an inconsistent theme because like... what is this? What is our theme here? We have Girly Pop, we have a couple of Elon girls, we've got Rain Fang, we have Oomph. Like... and then we have Little Man. Name her Aomori because Monhan. We're gonna put Mori in here. Okay, well, see, if we have Mori and then we have Oomph, then maybe that's a like sub like category. That could work. That fixes the issue. But I feel like... it could work. The theme is the girls and little man. I see you. I see the. Oh wait, we still have Jimmy Jams. I thought we ate Jimmy Jams. Okay. I'm so sorry for lying last week. I thought we got rid of Jimmy Jams. I also thought we got rid of Zebra. Hang on. We still have Zebra? What? Okay. Congratulations, Zebra. Little Man is one of the girls. Little Man is so brave, honestly. Like, Little Man is just doing his best amongst, like, so many women. It's like, you know, he's trying so hard. Why do I have an Anjumon? Why are you here? Okay, I'm getting rid of you. Hello, you're now a bird. Congratulations. I think that's all the Really? Dog? We already have that one there. Because that one is in our thing. We don't have Grappleomon, but we don't have the attack for it. I'm not gonna waste a scale up. You could scale up and scale back down again. The ability is only 8. Yeah, we'll scale up, scale down. That's the win. That's the win condition here. We scale up, scale down again. Like, I know it sounds a lot of back and forth, but it will be more beneficial in the long run to get that up and down going. I think we also did that last time too. Okay. Not Gargamon, can you then go back down? I kind of want to put you into Gargamon again. Oh. Thinking. Yeah, go back down to Gargamon. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know much about Digimon, as you can see, as we take different paths, so for example, I have Toy Agumon right here, right? He's a little guy. I can bring him back to Koromon, which then gives me a different set of pathing. So if I didn't like any of the paths that I can take here, I can then bring back into Koromon, look at what Koromon can digivolve into, and take a different path that way. You can literally use all of the different pathing to basically get to any Digimon that you want. It'll take a lot of workarounds. It's a lot of workarounds and memorizing different charts. And that's why Grindosaur exists, because your planner becomes your like entire personality. But like, there is the possibility for that. So like, for example, you have Terriermon, who is the funny little dog that looks like a bunny. Terriermon can digivolve into Niaromon. Niaromon can then digivolve into Armadillomon, Terriermon, Salamon, or Lunamon. If you go Lunamon, you're gonna get a whole different kettle of fish in terms of what your evolutionary lines next are. So Sanglamopemon, you do then have the combination of Gatomon between the two of them. You then get Lekismon and Sistermon Ciel, whilst if you took Terriermon, you would get the options of Ikakumon, Gargamon, Gatomon, Unimon, and Rapidmon Ama. So it's basically being able to use those trees to get to the different results that you want.
And that's why they have charts, because there's so many options and you can map them out in advance if you don't like the path that you're on, so that you're always working towards a new one. And that's why they also have farms, so that you can keep working towards the result that you want.
Oh, I can digivolve into Palmon finally. I'm not gonna do that yet though. We're gonna, oh, but we could tick it off. Yeah, let's get that tick. So now I've digivolved into Palmon. Palmon has a different set of mons that I can then digivolve into. Like I can go, actually I don't want the Togemon line. I'm gonna go Sunflowmon, which is a fucking horrifying thing, but that's how it works.
It's fun. It's very good. I like it. It's silly. It itches the brain, you know what I mean? There's so many Sukamon in here. Why do I have so many Sukamon? Paimon's not emergency food. So true. And this is just a fucking dinosaur. Moneymon in the game? Hang on. Let me see. Let me check. Where are you? What game are you? It is not. Little dude does not exist in the game. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, he's not an option. They have so many Digimon though. You're gonna find, like, one of my favorites. Okay, so, like, hang on. One of my favorite Digimon is called Meicoomon. So, like, if I had the choice, this is who would be. Like, I know we've agreed on the pink dragon, but if this Digimon existed in game, I don't care what any of y'all fucking say, would have become this Digimon. So this is Meicoomon. It is literally a Meicoon Digimon. And then, hang on, let me get the Digi-evolution. We can then pull it into your Grandosaur. Let me see if I've got... Through here. This, grab this, grab this. Yeah, Meicoomon. And then it becomes Meicrackmon, which is sick as hell, I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to get, like, a good image render of it. Like, I don't think this is gonna come out in a good quality, but it then becomes... Thank you. This. Let me see if I can find a better one. Hang on. Hang on. I might be able to find a better quality. Hang on, hang on, hang on. They make me work for it. So, like... Whoa! Chill. Chill! There you go. So this is Meicrackmon. There you go. So if this one exists in next order and not Cyber Sleuth, but if could have been anything, this would have been my first, like, priority go-to, because it's like a cat girl. And, like, there's little, you can't see it clearly, but, like, there's a little bit of pink in there as well. And she's like, the funny part is, like, this one, she's a little bit edgy. Like, she's a little bit of an edgy bitch, but, like, we love her. And I think I'm a little robbed that she's not in here. Like, look at her. I love her. This would have been oomph if I could have picked, but the game hates me and won't let me just be happy. So, like, this is my alternative with pink dragon. But isn't she so cute? This could have been it, you know? We could have had it all, but we would have been winning too hard. So we don't get Meicrackmon, we don't get Meicoomon, and we just have to sit with that. Trying to see if there's, like, a better image, but they really just do not do themselves justice.
in terms of references. Like, that's the pain. Is like, Digimon is terrible for getting a good reference unless it's like the TCG. Okay, well, we don't need to be doing... Okay. Okay.